Hey yo, it's me. It's your boy. Hello. I'm streaming. It's me, and it's your boy. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Today I am in a pretty chill mood. I've been working on a new shirt design actually all day, and I forgot to take a break. So I decided, you know what? Today on stream we're taking it pretty chill. Taking it chill. Well, you know, it's still the same old yum yum. Still here to have fun and do goofy stuff. Maybe sing. I was hoping we could play some Stanley today.
Wow.
I love Stanley. Oh,
Welcome, the boy has risen.
yes, the boy has risen. Hi, Keone. Welcome. Everybody. And Keone, and thank you for the 6 months. Happy everything. Thank you for the 30 song. Okay, hear me out. Today, we chill. We play some Stanley. And we guess we play some Genshin too. I haven't checked out Genshin in a while. But first, Stanley, I'm very curious. And then I wanted to do Genshin. I want to start doing like streams that are like some sort of not just one thing, but two different things, maybe 3, depending. I find that it's nice, it's fun. Hi everybody, thank you so much for the video, Sarah. Hello everyone. I saw some new faces. Welcome. It's nice to see you here. I'm Yami. I'm your dude. And welcome back, everyone. I see some faces that were here last time, that joined us last time or the day before. And I'm very glad that you chose to come back. I really am. Thank you for coming. Okay. I was gonna say something about Stanley Parable. Well, that's okay. Something happened and my animations are messed up. So I need to work on that. But still, regardless, we're gonna do the Yampasu. That is how we say hello on this channel. That's how we start. It's basically how we kick the stream off officially, and it just means hello in Yami lingo. And special shout out, by the way, I don't know if you hear, but special shout out to Electro Retro, who gave me $250 towards a hacking VR headset last stream when I was ending. So it basically ended like that, and I was like, it's what? Yeah, thank you again. Yeah, let's do the Yampasu. Are you ready? You ready? It's worked, so it's gonna look like this. Oh, thank you, Gary. Thank you so much. Okay, it's that hype. Okay, wait. Yampasu, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Hey, look, it's black for some reason. Oh, it looped. Okay. Yep, Yampasu. And you started hype train, that means I have to sing. Yampasu to tune to Gary, Keone, Reina, Kevla, Fia. Yampasu to tune, Sanere, Safira, Lens, Curry. Oh, Cakes, thank you for the biddies. Yampasu to you too. Did I say Fia? Safira, I think so. Say it back. Okay. Keep saying it. I'm gonna grab my guitar and I promise you that I will Yampasu you. Wah, thank you everyone. When there is a hype train, Yum Yum sings. Okay, thank you. Yes, so that was Real World by Max 20. Thank you for starting Hype Train. Welcome, everybody. Thank you, everyone. So, I make my own music too. It sounds nothing like what you just heard. And I have a new song in the works. I actually have so much in the works that I don't even know where to start sometimes. I get up in the morning and I'm like, there's so much I want to do. I want to do so many things. I'm going to do that and this and this, and I'm going to do that thing. And I'm going to start to do this thing, and then I'm going to do that. And then, well, I usually get something on. So, okay. Listen, fam, I really want to get a VR headset. I want to use it for full body tracking. I want to use it for, well, VR stuff. I want to use it for a bunch of cool, fun stuff in general. And hear me out, hear me out. I don't have to get one of the new ones for that. I'm really hoping to get a used one, but that seller seems a little bit, I don't know. They were being a little bit difficult for reasons I don't understand, so we'll see. So right now I'm just kind of in limbo. Will I get that one? Will I not? Well, hey, hopefully, because it's a lot cheaper than buying a new one. Okay, everyone that joined us as I was singing, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to stream. Hi, hello. Hello, everyone. Have a good lurk tune. However, I'll see if I can show you. I've been working on a design for a shirt, and it's been taking way longer than expected. But I think it looks pretty good so far. I guess I'll show it to you now. I don't know, maybe that's a bad idea, but let's see here. Where did I put that? Dum, dum. So I only designed like the front. There's a lot more that needs to go into an entire shirt. Gonna do the arms and everything. It's gonna be one of those like a high no, what are they called? They're called long sleeves. Okay, let me see here. Oh, I can do this. Cannot do this. Oval? Cannot. Okay, wait. Something happened. Yes. This is the VIP. Thank you, Hawk. Thank you so much for the videos. I appreciate it. It all adds up, and eventually it helped me afford food and stuff. Water, thank you. Cheers. Well, I need this time, yes. Who ate the snail? Oh. No. He was here all along. Don't worry about it. Snailton was always here. Look at my design. Why? No. Oh, they're both. Why does everything have to break down today? I don't get it. What? Huh? No. It's two-dimensional. Okay. Everyone remain calm. I don't think the 2D one-dimensional actually. I don't think the 1D world has defeated us quite yet. Am I good? Yes, but I don't think that whatever that is. Here we go. Okay, look. I'm doing a say-so sweater. I'm gonna put some cool stuff on the arms, and I have a bunch of ideas, but this is like my draft so far. Yeah, that's what it looks like right now, and I think it looks pretty neat. It's pretty clean. I was gonna grunge it up a little bit and add some stuff to it, but the colors are clean. It says so. It's an aesthetic. Yeah, I want to do more say so merch. I think it's a cute idea. 100% sure, pure. Fine. Intense hiccups. Cute. You should be proud of the design. Hey, Tiffanya. Where the heck did you come from? We need to play some. I was gonna say Genshin. Do you play Genshin? We need to play some Fortnite sometime soon, Tiffany. Yes. You suggest a time for me though, cause I'm a ditz. I'll reach out to you. Yeah. I hope you'll enjoy that. I also have another design-ish, but I'm currently experimenting a lot of with a lot of different aesthetics. I'm like in a phase. There's a lot of cool stuff coming, okay? There's a lot of cool stuff coming. But it's not here yet because it takes a lot of work. But I have big plans. Big plans. Right here, right now. But wait, but Stanley. Not here right now, but maybe later. Hello, Basic Sim. I'm well. How you doing? Okay, everyone. I need you to explain to me what the best thing that has happened here this week is, because I feel like getting some cool positivity in the stream. I like that sort of stuff. I like to hear it. I don't like hearing people complain, and sometimes I feel like complaining is all there is on my feeds on the interwebs. So leave a comment on this web zone with at least one cool thing that has happened. For me, it is absolutely a blessing of Instagram. Instagram, every now and then, they will actually let me, get pushed to people. Like, they actually send my stuff to people. So I'm very proud of that. I'm very happy about that. I've been working really hard on that content. So there's been around 10,000 new friendos joining us on Instagram in like three weeks. So that's cool. I like that. Now I just need to figure out how to make everyone want to come over here too. But yeah, I actually worked really hard on my Instagram, so you should check that out. Let's see, what are you guys saying? Yami streams the best thing that happened. Oh, Piralia, you sweetheart. The best thing that happened to me this week is you. Are you for real? Stop it. I can't do Sappy right now. I can't. Putting my LED lights in my room. Yes, I've done that too, and it's so satisfying. You can transform the entire space. You can make it super different by just making your entire thing glow in blue or purple. I get to stay home today. Oh, it lets me watch today's stream. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. It's covering your streams. YouTube, Nessico. Well, you guys are so sweet. It's been raining heavily here, and I love rain. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's been so heavy. Oh, schools have been online. What? Really? Where is that? Is there gonna be like a landslide or something? It sounds dangerous. Not have work for 2 weeks due to illness and watching Yami on Twitch. Ah, oh, well, rest well. Hey, Kutaye. Got a bookshelf for all my books. I can keep them in one place. Now that is nice. Bookshelves are very underrated. I love mine. Mine's very gamer. I don't know. I put that on Instagram. My main platform is Instagram, so I put out a bunch of stuff, especially in stories there. Chocolate Milk is having Discord. Can't join today. Say hi back. Found a therapist and a new friend. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Bless both of them, and I'm excited that you get some cool, good, healthy stuff in your life. It's been so much snow in my town. That's good, right? Is that bad? Depends on your opinion on snow and where in the world you are, I think. Fam. So anyone here seen Stanley before? Or rather, if you haven't seen it, I guess, raise your hand. Thinking I should explain what Stanley Parable is. It's super interesting and weird. Hi Roxy, welcome. No landslides. The roads have so much water, it's almost like lake of water. Oh god. Alright, stay safe. We made apple pie. I love that, Laris. And thank you for your gift before, by the way. I really appreciate it. I don't know if you heard me say it. I didn't see you, but thank you. Went to the bookstore and got some new manga. Hey, based. Let's see. Oh, a lot of people have been sick at work, so you keep it close. That's sensible. The end is never the end is never the end. Yeah. I think I've seen Stanley before and seems like a nice guy. It's so funny. No, that's an achievement for not playing it in 5 years. Wait, so... Really? So if I would boot up Stanley Parable, the old version now, would I get that? Because I think I played it when it came out. 11 mangas for Christmas, oh my god. I hear like manga. Woke up, hey Viralia, welcome. Okay, fam. We're starting out with some Stanley Parable, and then we're gonna play some Genshin. Hey Rexy, welcome. I was thinking about Genshin first, but then I thought, no, I'm actually really curious about what's gonna happen. And oh, I got stuck. That only happens when when my computer, I mean real life, is asking for admin rights. Doom is working, but it's fine. Well, I hope you still get sick leave, sick pay. Otherwise, that's no, they can't do that. There are laws against that in most countries, at least. All right, Stanley. Let's play some Stanley. I have no Stanley. I'm all on my own. Oh, hey, Lauren. Welcome. Nice to meet you. Welcome aboard to our community, and Mars as well. Welcome. Hello. How you guys doing? We're just about to play some Stanley. Let me just get that going for you. And honestly, I cannot wait to get some get some
Wow!
Oh, Sona!
Är mindre än 3.
Oh, thank you so much. Happy 14 months, Sona! I'm so bug. I really appreciate that. Thank you. To do VR stuff. I've been so excited for that. And it's Zan Sammy, what the heck?
Yami love.
Hey. Hey. Hang on. Transition. Thank you. Thank you both of you. Thank you for supporting me. Hello, Rexy. Happy 11 months. Wow, an 11-month streak. You're pogging, Sam. I appreciate you. Okay. Let's see. Last time we played, the game said, wow, you took the time to set up the time. And I appreciate that. Most people don't. And it said, hey, you should set up your perfect time. Or not your perfect time, what the heck am I saying? Your favorite time. So I thought, okay, why not 13:37? But you can't do that. So I think my favorite time is kind of late morning, or kind of cool. 10:15 I usually feel is a pretty good time. AM. 3 AM the spooky hour. Ah, yes. Hey, Neko Curry, welcome. Not always here in person, but always here in spirit. I appreciate you, Sammy. Hi, Fisky. How you doing? Listen, fam, I saw what you wrote yesterday, and I fell asleep when I was going to reply. I'll get to you later. Okay, 10:15 is a good time. I like it. Let's see what they say. 10:15, your favorite time of day. Wow, this game knows me. Or could you simply not just give me the correct time again? No, actually, no, it's 7:31 where I am right now. After all, doesn't even matter. I know how much you enjoy setting the time correctly. Okay, now, I'm curious how accurate 10:15 is. Let's use another slider to find out. 10:15 Saturday Night is actually a really good song by The Cure. Yes, 13:37 Elite. How accurate is it? It's very inaccurate. You know, can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. It's good to collect data. Don't say that. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders we have. Perhaps we can invent some new sliders to get a new data on you. We're never gonna get to the game, are we? Just want to say thank you for all the positive and comfy space you create, Yami. Thank you. I appreciate the arena. I'm glad it's what I want. A comfy space to come to and vibe. Maybe heal up a little bit. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip out a couple of new ones up. Should be ready by the next time you put up the game. Wow. VPN, yes. Sponsored by VPN.vpn. It's not a real service, or at least I don't think so. Hi, Gummy. Hello. How's my day? My day has been good. I've actually been I need to explain what I was looking at, but first, let me explain. I've been chilling a lot today, and I got so stuck up in trying to like find and explore an aesthetic. And I kind of have something. I have something that I like, and I'm gonna keep working on that. I showed that to you before, the shirt, and I want to make more stuff like that. Please look forward to a new collection here. Basically, what's gonna happen is a lot of the old merch is going away, and new merch is coming. And welcome to the stream, NK Hell. How you doing? Let me explain what we're looking at here. Let me explain what this is. And if you remember, good on you. But we got to an ending, which I guess made the game. They just talked about how, well, we made an ultra deluxe version, but it's not good enough. We should make a Stanley Parable 2, but we don't know what it should be. I guess we shouldn't spoil the entire game so much. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna call it the Stanley Parable 2 and give it a really nice, shiny intro screen. Will the Yami pillow stay? The Dakimakura, yes. Yes, that will stay. That reminds me, I do have a sponsorship coming up with, what are they called? With a company. That should probably happen maybe tomorrow. It'll be a good time. But yes, the Dakimakura, however, because there's a lot going on in China, and it's been Christmas and stuff and all of that, they are fairly slow to ship, but they are coming, but just be aware. But on Fourth Wall, which has mysteriously changed name, we are changing some stuff around. There's going to be new, very fresh merch coming. And we're probably gonna get some.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Some limited time stuff, like
Stanley
collectible
worked
stuff.
for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427.
Thank you.
And he
And vi ger det gotcha.
Orders
Oh,
came to him
goth
through a
trash can. Hey yo, I love goth people. I'm pretty, well, I'm not kind of emo actually, but you know, I can appreciate it very much. Hello. And welcome, Daniel. How you doing?
Of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-ending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
This is Stanley.
Made exactly
Stanley just kind of legit likes his job. Honestly, he is happy, so I will not knock on him. I will not
and then one day,
criticize
something very
his
peculiar happened. Something
choices
that
in
would
life.
forever change Stanley.
Stanley is a good
Something
guy.
he would never quite forget.
He just does his job and he likes
Been at
it.
his desk for nearly
And
an hour,
honestly, is that
when he
not what
realized
we
that
all
not one
aim to do?
single order
For example,
had
me.
arrived
Here I
on
am,
the monitor for him to
working
follow.
really hard to VTube
No
and
one had
stuff.
showed up to give him
And I like it a lot.
instructions, call a meeting, or
Hi,
even
Alpha
say
Nickel.
hi.
Goth trash can. Are you guys familiar with
Never
Stanley?
in all his years at the company had this happened. This
Thank you, Nickel.
complete isolation. Something was
Welcome.
very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen.
Stanley is like a weird
Stanley
mystery
found
game.
himself unable to move for the longest time.
And I think it
As he
operates
came
on
to
like
his
3 or
wits
4
and
levels of
regained
meta.
his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Alright, based on what we've seen before, I bet nothing completely off the walls bonkers is gonna happen now. So, I need you guys to help me figure out routes and stuff we haven't done or what to do. First question, left or right door? Just type in chat.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Left or right? I think we need to do the bucket because the bucket changes things.
Stanley picked up the bucket and smiled.
Le Epic Bucket XD.
Never be alone again. Not truly alone. Not with
Left or right door? Yes. The left or the right door? Is the answer yes?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest
So,
and entered the door on his left.
narrator says go to the left. And if you don't want to do what the narrator says, you can go to the right. We got a left? Okay, Lynn said left. Ojala said left. We are going there. Let's not listen to narrator. Oh, from here? There will be a reward for finding them. Wait. Who are you? 666 Law? Ayo? Okay, so apparently... Wait, we got a clue. We are supposed to get all the weird collectibles. They were just doing a joke. But they said there will be a reward for finding them all. Is that what we're doing now? I think that's what we're doing. We have to find the collectibles. A large room, lots of boxes. Stairs, something to do with stairs. Somewhere above red and blue. Private but smelly place for an important person. That has to be that's gotta be the bathroom. Okay, we're going to the whoa. Is this a horror game? It's not supposed to be. This is supposed to be a wholesome, funny game, but I don't know if I believe it. Hey, how do you read that? Well, welcome. Welcome, new friend. I'm Yami. Hi, Vicky. How you doing? Okay, mind is blown. But apparently we have to get the figurines. I thought they were just a bit. They're not a bit. They're part of the game. We gotta get all of them. C/clue/myclue.jpg. Don't go there. Please don't leave the office building before reporting back any new findings. What? This is new. They slapped this on there. Help. I'm a post-it. I wish I could help you, mate. Room closet. Is there any in here?
Can you feel it?
Feel
The
what?
room closet. It wants the bucket.
I'm out.
You can feel that, can't
No.
you? The aura of jealousy. It's as clear as day. Coming to a staircase. Stanley and the bucket
He was
walk
trying to tell me
upstairs
to
the
stand in
boss's
there and give away
office.
my bucket. This is the emotional support bucket because the game was too scary. Okay, so private but smelly place. Bathroom. For important person. It has to be in here.
Another miniature Stanley figurine.
Get-
This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini stands? Stanley things? What about Stanlerines? Yes, I
Stanlerine.
think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Hey, do you want a Yamlerine? A Yamarine? If you want a Yamarine, they're 33% off today and tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. Only 3 days left. Yes, through the 7th. You should get that now. Okay, we got one. I'm pretty happy with that. Hey, Catboy. Hello.
Stepping into his
I remember
manager's
the code.
office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human.
It's empty and scary.
Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an
But it's
emotional
okay.
dumpster fire, if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his
Oh, wait, that's the
darkest of
wrong one.
hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
Maybe I
Was it
shouldn't
the bucket
interrupt the
knew all along?
narrator. I didn't mean to
Was
do
the
that.
bucket guiding him? Yes,
Oh.
this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Ayo. Okay, so there was another one here. I think, yeah, there was a collectible here. I think we need to go and check out like weird spaces. We're gonna follow the story. We're also gonna check out weird spaces. But I wanna see the true ending. If we can get that. The true ending or the freedom ending or whatever, but with the bucket. Stanley is the
elevator
name
raced
of
downward,
our
plummeting
protagonist.
towards an unknown fate.
Stanley
It
can
would be all Stanley
choose
could do to
to
keep himself
either
together,
do
if
what
not
the
for
narrator
bucket.
says.
Soothing
or not.
him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of
And,
uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for
It's
you,
super
Stanley. Everything
meta.
will be fine.
And we died once, and the narrator just kind of stopped.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead
And
to
another
the
narrator
large
came
door
in,
that read,
talking
"Mind
about the other
Control
narrator.
Facility."
Oh, that's the escape. I think, dude, yeah, you die if you go here. You literally die if you take the escape route. We haven't gone here. Let's look for clues though. Or collectibles. see. Okay, we came from there. No. So when you die, did Naruto dies too? I don't really know, Goth. That's actually a very good question. I don't know what happened to him. Look, this is kind of cool.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
That's a good question. Is there a plastic base on the Stanley too? Yes. On mine? Yes. It's an acrylic Stanley, acrylic base.
The monitors jumped to life,
and
Stanley nearly dropped the bucket.
Remember to get the peel off from both
Everyone in
sides
the
or it
office
looks
was
a little
being
bit cloudy.
videotaped,
Look at this.
monitored like guinea pigs. The
These
bucket
creeps
had
have been
never seen
monitoring and
anything like
spying on
this.
all of
It
the
very
workers.
nearly burst into tears as
The
Stanley
bucket.
cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
We're taking out the bucket now? Alright. No privacy. Do you think if you look close enough, will there be a... Wait. Number 430, look at him. Look at that. That was really cute. Come on. There we go. Hearts. Do you think one of them is gonna be like really creepy? Apparently there are no people here at all. But if one of them has a bathroom, then calling the police. I mean, there has to be something really cool and fun, a bunch of Easter eggs in here, right? The many numbers, yeah, it's all the employees. Up there, is that a Hololive exhibit? No, it's just broken, never mind.
Was
Can't
the
you see all
bucket
the
under the
people?
mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it
No.
didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do?
You know what?
or
Why
not
don't you
want
come
to
over
do
here
in
and
the
point
first
to where
place?
you see the people, Gary,
These
huh?
questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
You can't gaslight me, that's no good. You can't do that.
No!
I am
He screamed
not
into
about
the
that.
bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in
just did.
someone else's control. Never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could
I wish I
trust
could argue
no
with your
one
logic.
except for the bucket.
Thank you. I always try to see if there's Stanley. If I can inception it. Yeah. Another
But here was
Stanley.
the proof. The heart
Okay.
of the operation.
Somewhere red and
Controls
blue.
labeled
I'm
with
assuming it could be
emotions,
around
happy
here.
Or sad, or content.
Mind control room.
Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would
Can I get
never
up
again
here?
exert its terrible power over
Can't get
another
up here, it's
human life.
locked or something.
For he and the bucket
I wanna get
would
up there.
dismantle
There's a
the
button there.
controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Yeah. Fight the power. You wanna recommend a game, Alphaneco? Uh-huh. What is it? Yeah, bucket my Oshi. No, wait, no. Why would you say that? I'm literally right here. You cannot. I'm the Yoshi. You can. I'm right here. Wow. Listen, if I'm gonna play that way. Hold up. I'm just gonna. There. No bucket for you. You can't even see the bucket. In fact, you can't see anything. It's a little bit too dark. Okay, no bucket. Only Yami. Can't believe it. It can be coming in inanimate objects steal my thunder. That's not right. You can still see the bucket. No, you can't. Alright. Can you see the screen? Is this good? Everyone good? You can kind of tell what's going on? That's good.
When at last they came to the source of the room's power,
No bucket.
Stanley and the bucket knew it was their obligation to put an end to
It's
this horrible
so,
place.
I don't
and
know,
to
it's so
everything it stood
2009, the
for.
bucket humor. It's so, I don't know, so lol random XD. I kind of respect it. Okay. How much do you want to bet that that's a programming joke? I can't read it sadly, but I'm guessing it's a joke. Hey Kiliwasa. System power. Power this bad boy on.
But at the last
Astral chain. I don't think I know what that is.
Pressed the button to turn on the controls. Stanley gasped in horror. Had this been the bucket's plan all along? To take over the machine and claim the power for itself? How could the bucket have betrayed him like this? Stanley was prepared to throw the bucket away in disgust when suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous screen.
A verb.
Birds.
Oh no, it is bird ending.
Silly.
No, I don't want the bird
Silly
ending.
birds. The control
We've
buttons
done
became
bird
active
ending.
again.
Silly bird. Oh, beautiful birds. I love birds so much.
Stanley flipped through
Hello, I
one
love
video of
you.
silly birds after another, and then it dawned on him.
Look at that.
This wasn't a mind control facility at all.
What's
It
a
was a
bird
facility
facility?
for monitoring and surveilling silly birds all over the world.
We've been
The
mind controlled to
controls were only
thinking.
a facade
No,
to
what?
disguise its true intentions.
No, it wasn't.
Had the bucket known this all along?
What?
Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his hands, the one who had pointed him towards this incredible discovery. Stanley and the bucket never found freedom.
I said
because
it
they
last
spent
time.
the rest of their lives here in this
But
place.
They
threading
really
through
do
live
go in really
streams
hard
of the silliest
with the
birds
bucket
imaginable.
jokes.
Of
It's a bit too
all
much,
the
but look at these
possible
nice
paths
birds.
his life could have taken, this
But
one was
oh,
surely the best.
if you're multicolored, that's
And
cool
Stanley
too.
was happy.
Chunky boy. But you guys come here for me, right? Like you come here to watch me. You guys don't come here for the bucket, right? Well, gosh dang it. We got the bird ending. Okay,
All of his
well,
co-workers
we
were
found
gone.
some more
What could it mean?
collectibles. Let's
Stanley decided
go
to go
looking
to
a
the
little
meeting
bit.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Figurine Finders Committee meeting today in the meeting room. Wow. Guess we need to grab this.
The good old bucket.
Figurine?
Just Stanley and the bucket. Off on another thrilling adventure together.
Another thrilling adventure since when? Okay, I'm gonna go this way.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Mainly coming for your comfy vibes. Coming for
This
my
was
Yoshi,
not
yes.
correct
And your
way to the
Yoshi,
meeting
yes.
room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him,
Come on.
telling him that the employee lounge was simply the
Yes,
place
yes,
to
give the
be.
boy what he wants to hear.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly
Do you
was.
think it's
How
something in
insightful
here?
the bucket turned out to be.
Yeah, because I like you. I saw your Insta videos, thank you, Neko. I'm glad. Yes, sir, you are my Yoshi. Thank you. It was an Yoshi I've been
No,
wanting for a while.
Never mind. It was
Your
wrong.
favorite, one of your favorite
Stanley took the
VTubers?
door on his left
Or
to go back to the
a
meeting room.
VTuber's Ashi is, it's like core fan base.
And
The
so
people
two
that,
of them
that
detoured
consider
through the
themselves to
maintenance
be
section
big
and walked
fans.
straight ahead to the opposite door.
Do you think there can be a collectible in here? Let's go down here and see what's up. But I don't want to die the bucket death though. Yami, the best and only Ashi, coming back just to say that thank you, Chin. I will drink some water to that. How many shrinks do you have to eat?
Oh,
For
good,
your skin
Stanley. I'm
to
glad
start
you
to
found your
turn
way here.
pink.
I knew you'd find this place eventually.
Eat too much and you'll get sick? I'm so pretty.
You see, your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley. We've come together here because we care about you very much. It's this bucket you're carrying around everywhere. The bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content. We're the ones that
It's
matter,
not Scott.
Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel.
Yeah, I
They want
see. There's
more
a
of their
baby there.
favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before. Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it. Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line? We could make the Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes, yes, that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
Hey, how you doing? Wow. Room. Let's stand in here and do the meme. Oh wait, Oh. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, they're doing the memes. They slapped everything that they liked about the original version in here. They're very meta. Hi, Pogrier. Are you the little pog champ? Okay. What was the adventure music again? I guess we'll make our own.
Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well.
Oh, there it is.
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue? Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Ha ha ha.
It's as classic now as it was back then.
Let's not
do it
say
for the
so.
fans,
Dude,
Stanley.
get up.
Let's give them more content exactly like this.
I'm
But
gonna-
if we want to
I'm gonna
do
be
that,
busted.
you're
Why
going
would
to
you
have to
just-
give something up.
Why would you just put that in there? Why would you just put that in there in my Say So stream? Everyone, quickly, drink some Say So juice. You didn't hear that. Oh, okay. Well, now they're being really mad about it. In Valve's own, like, creator, if you want to do map makers and stuff, these are the default textures. And they kind of just show you how many units something is. So 128 and 128, I guess it's like units or something. And yes, this is a source game that they just compile into its own thing, I guess. It is an aesthetic. This though, this is kind of liminal. Bans the game from stream. Thank you. I like trains. I like turtles. That's the skybox texture. Okay, that's what it is. Whoa. Just keeping my eyes
Don't
up for
you get it, Stanley?
collectibles.
We need to get rid of the bucket. That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character. This is the Bucket Destroyer. I think it'll make a wonderful new addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original
That's not
game, but
just
it's
a
such a
bucket destroyer,
well-fleshed out
that
character
thing can
with so
destroy
much
a lot of other
personality
things
that to
if you know
me,
what I mean.
It already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Can you guess what the Bucket Destroyer does?
No.
Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you. Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
Can I turn this bad boy up somehow? I don't. That's
Now listen to
pretty
me.
macabre.
It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows.
I don't
That
know.
is its singular personality trait. Sure, I can hear you
It's
saying,
not a
"How does
character."
with only one
That's why it only has one
personality
character
deserve
trait,
to
because
join
it's
the
not a character,
pantheon
it's
of
a
beloved
machine.
Stanley Parable characters? Well, you see, if you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely
How do you
loaded
turn
with
this thing off?
complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits. What
Yeah.
other object in
Yeah,
this game
that's
can
my
you
tummy.
even say
I
that
ate
about?
just before
The broom
stream, though.
closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this.
I don't know
Okay,
if,
the Bucket Destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed it. We can't get back to the classic
turn this bad
Stanley
boy off.
Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the Bucket Destroyer.
Did I
until
do
you
it?
Crush that damn bucket. Quickly now. The fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley.
fans.
Give the fans
Screw
what
the
they
fans.
want. Hurry and...
The end.
The Bucket Destroyer. My prized creation. You had so much potential. We were going
This
to
is
do
getting
such
dumber
marvelous
for
things with
every
you. Tell such
second
spellbinding
that it goes
stories
by.
about you. All of it squandered now.
We die? I don't
Goodbye,
know.
new friend.
It's
For the
angelic
moment in
music?
time that you were here, you
Why would you
were
build
magnificent.
like a machine that will blow up and call it a character? I think Mr. Narrator maybe isn't doing so well. I think Mr. Narrator maybe needs some help. I think we should send some help to Mr. Dead ending? Why are so many of the endings just me
All
dying
this
in stupid
code
ways?
gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Alright.
decided to go to the meeting room.
Bucket.
Where are we going today? The bucket asked. Stanley just smiled. Anywhere they went together would be. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly.
That was
to
a
his
very
chest
big room,
and
but
entered the door on his left.
I just don't understand. I guess you have to. You just have to give it to him. A large room, lots of boxes. I think I know where that is. I think I know where to go to do that, but I don't think we can do it this path. I think that's to the right. Somewhere above red and blue. And stairs. Something to do with stairs. Okay. There will be cleaning of this wall required. Yeah. Okay, so there will be some sort of Easter egg. They kept saying there will be no rewards at all for all of your collections, but
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket
for
walked
collecting all of the
upstairs to the
collectibles, but we
boss's office.
get it. Yes. Oh, can I click him?
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and
Hello,
figures.
Yami.
What do you think, Stanley?
I see you're having
What
some trouble
name
with the
better
games. There's a tip.
encapsulates the intrinsic sense of
If you fill the
happiness
bucket with
that
water,
you get from seeing
can
a
pour it over
small
lava
number
to
in the
create
corner of your
create
screen go up
obsidian
by
blocks.
one. Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
Oy, that is funny. It wasn't funny enough for me to laugh, so it just hurt me physically.
But
Oh, wait.
Stanley just
Uh-oh.
couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for it. And in such a
I think we're
competitive
gonna die
economy,
here.
why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy.
I think this
And
is
then
another death ending.
something occurred to Stanley.
Look at Loops.
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. He looked down at the bucket in his arms. Am I
Malone
crazy? He
licks
asked
coffee.
The bucket. The bucket returned his gaze.
Let's get the
but
coffee
said
up
nothing.
the backrooms
That's
carpet.
strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom.
I think
for
I
me
need to
in difficult
grab a
times
friend
such
or
as
something and
these.
force them to play that
He held the
backrooms game
bucket
with me.
close, yet felt none of
It
its
seemed really
familiar
good actually, that
reassurance and
multiplayer
comfort.
backrooms game.
And that's when
I've been more and more
Stanley
interested in
realized
that stuff now.
this
I
isn't
cannot
my
really like the
bucket.
liminal stuff.
It's just a normal, everyday bucket. Someone else's bucket, perhaps. How did I end up with someone else's bucket? This is all terribly wrong.
I think
surely no good would come from
recognize
this. Who
this.
knows what sorts of bizarre
Yeah.
hallucinations Stanley might
Have you seen this
experience
ending?
without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket. And indeed,
They're
now he noticed that the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very
they're
good.
doing
Now he felt
psychological
himself
bucket
floating off
horror.
the ground. Oh, gracious.
You're
he
a
exclaimed.
dog boy
Without my
or a
bucket,
boy with
I've
dog
gone
personality?
truly mad. Where is
I
it?
forgot my
I
ears.
must find it. Far off in the distance
I
now, he heard
am
calling
more
to
so
him.
personality.
Stanley!
And open the car
Stanley,
trunk.
it's me,
It's a red blue
the
spot, I guess.
bucket.
Could
Hey.
it truly be? He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one bucket after
You know,
the
Lauren,
next.
that was a
None
really
of them
good
were his.
guess.
None of them were his special bucket.
Come to me, Stanley. Find me.
Funny
He had
number.
to
Yeah,
find
this
the
one.
bucket. He had to
I don't
return to
actually
his
know.
old friend.
Oh!
It was the only way to
me
truly
in.
restore his sanity. And then
I guess
suddenly,
not, but that was a really good
he was
guess.
dead in his tracks.
Somewhere
He
red
knew where
and
the voice of the
blue.
bucket
Yeah.
had been coming from.
Maybe we should
The
keep
real
an eye out
bucket
and walk
was
backwards
inside of
too.
him
See
all
if
along.
there's
incredibly
something we've
painful.
been missing.
Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out.
Oh yeah. The bucket was inside me all along, so I guess we sat on it a little bit too
This
hard
is
or
the
something.
story of a woman named Mariella.
Yep, it was inside of him, and it literally
Mariella
killed him.
woke up on a
Welcome to
day
the stream,
like any
Archie.
other.
And cherry
She
soda
rose,
kitsune.
dressed, picked up
What
her
a descriptive
bucket
name.
of
Kinda
comfort
like
and
it. Oh.
security and walked to her place
Yo,
of work.
it's your boy, the
But
16
on this
months of
particular day, her
POGGRS.
walk was interrupted by
Can't
the body of a
stay
man
'cause we
who
have
had
dinner.
stumbled through
This
town,
game is great,
talking
so
and
hope you
screaming
like
to
it.
himself, and then
See ya,
collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
well.
Right away, she knew what the problem was.
Thank you so much,
This
Taulus.
man
Have a good
had
dinner.
no
Happy
bucket.
16 Hickey
Of
Moms. I can't
course
believe
he'd
it.
gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of
Wow,
his actions.
thank you.
and
Okay,
how
look,
everything
we're
is
dying.
predetermined and free will is an illusion, and it's all just
And
a
I hope-
video game. It could all have
and
been
I do
prevented
mean-
if
I do
only
mean
he'd
hope.
taken his bucket with him.
That this
Perhaps he
lady
didn't even realize he'd forgotten his
is
bucket at home
holding
in
onto her
the
own
first place.
bucket,
How
and not the bucket that
cruel
was inside of
would
Stanley.
Mariella thought.
At the very
She
least, I
had
hope
her
you fit
own
that
bucket,
into
you
like a
traitor.
an acetone bath or something before we did that.
There were a myriad of confusing problems she would
What was
soon
the
have to
dumbest thing
confront
I
with,
thought as a kid?
but her bucket would provide absolute guidance and total clarity in everything. And
Well,
yes, she thought
I
to
don't know if
herself,
dumb,
"My
but something
life
I
kicks
genuinely were
ass,"
persuaded
and
of
she
is that
packed
luck
all the way to work.
worked in balance. So if I were too lucky one day, for example, I would have a lot of misfortune the days coming after. And it could like amalgamate. So if I had like an entire year that was just misfortunate, eventually something really cool would happen to me. But then I kept noticing that I don't know, it doesn't quite balance out. And then I was convinced that was not it. That's something I thought. But it's the same thing. I wonder where we get that from. I don't really know why that is. Also, he either ate the bucket, it was inside of him for no reason, or he
All of
sat
his
on it a little bit
co-workers
too
were
hard. So,
gone. What could it mean?
yeah.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting
Welcome,
room.
deciding
Perhaps he had
Nightingale.
simply
What a
missed
cute name.
memo.
Welcome. Hello, we're playing super
Good
meme
bucket,
style mode.
a strong bucket,
They're
a
really
humble
being
bucket, a committed bucket,
I'm not gonna
a
say
bucket of
cringe,
culture
but they're
and
being
distinction.
a little bit much with the bucket. And welcome,
Stanley
Mr.
clutched the
Kringkat.
bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Okay, we're doing right side this time. No, we're doing left. I think left is the only way to get there, or am I wrong in this? Well, we need to check out the clues. Look. It will actually tell us which ones we've gotten. Isn't that a belief though, that each person have their portion of misfortune and fortune, that it balances out? I don't know. Maybe. It's not too unlike karma. It is unlike karma, actually. Do you know how karma actually works, like in the Buddhist sense of karma? Leave a comment on this web zone if you want me to explain it, because it's not what you think. Also, thank you, Payo, for the embarrassing redeem. I will see you on my Instagram. Oh, I'm glad. I've been getting lucky with Instagram. They've actually been pushing me. I've been doing my best for a long time, and now they're actually nice and show me to people. So welcome aboard. I'm glad you wanted to come here. Thank you. Some are red and blue, and some are with lots of boxes. Oh heck! Wait, let me out. I have an idea. Okay. Yeah. So karma in the Buddhist term, it's not that what goes around comes around back to you. You know, you say karma, or like instant karma. If somebody does something bad, like immediately gets splashed in the face with water or
Stanley
something.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps the embrace of an old friend.
The thing is with
a
karma
weathered
is
companionship
that
stands the
what you
test
put
of time.
out in the world is what the
Stanley
world will
clutched
consist
the
of.
bucket tightly to his chest
So,
and entered the
the
door on
Buddhists
his
mean
left.
that if you do good, if you act good, if you're a good influence in the world, there will be literally more good in the world, and the world will be built from more goodness. While when you do bad things, that's the sort of energy that will build the world. So if you do bad things, there is more bad in the world, and more people will suffer because of you, but it may not be you directly. But bad karma affects everyone else in the world around you. Good karma affects everyone else in the world positively around you. That's the Buddhist
This was
karma
not the correct
belief.
way to the meeting room.
So
But
the
Stanley
idea
had felt
that
the
it's
bucket
like
calling
something
to
that
him,
loops back
telling him
around to
that the
you
employee
is
lounge
it's
was
something
simply the
that
place
it's
to
like a
be.
misconception. It's something else, but it's not the Buddhist
And here it
taking
was.
karma.
Had the
Okay,
bucket
big
turned
room
out
with
to be
boxes.
correct?
It's totally
Was
over
there-
here.
Never mind.
Pay it forward,
The
pretty
bucket was
much, yeah.
wrong.
Every
Stanley
time I
put
open
the door on
Instagram,
his
you are the
left
first
to
video.
go
Really,
back
Alpha
to the meeting
Neko?
room.
Well, I'm very happy. We thank you. I really appreciate that.
No.
Or
Said the
that you like
bucket.
it, I guess. So that,
Don't go to
I
the
don't know.
meeting
Thank
room.
you,
Go
Instagram. I don't know.
somewhere
I'm
else.
just glad
The
that you
cargo
show to
lift, yes.
people.
Go there.
Look.
Go to the cargo lift.
How in the actual... There's no way. This was a thing all along, but this killed me last time. This was not a thing all along. This is just a possible ending. You
You're
die.
getting close now, Stanley. You've nearly gotten all of the figure annuline. Very soon,
Yeah.
you'll collect the last one, and then
The
first
figure
number will
annuline
equal
minos.
the second number, and that will be it. We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them, and now we have them all. You can't
this
go
is
back
new.
to when
This
you
was
had
not
no
here
figure
before.
annuline. None of us can.
Open Instagram for a moment. See which is the first video. Hey, if you see me on Instagram and you hit that like, or you watch the thing, or you put it on your story or something, it really helps me. Did you know that? Because it makes more people see it. And that's good. It's good for you. Good for me. Alright, good for me. Maybe for you, depending. Whoa! Hey, yo? Sus? Among Us? 666... What? 999. GGG. What is going on? There's so many weird things being hinted to all the time. This is new. Cassette tapes! Narration dialogue. Are we gonna see the narrator? Comment, like, subscribe, and hit that button. Ring the bell. Tell a friend. Check me out on Patreon, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and smash that like button. Absolutely hammer fist your keyboard on that like button, fam. I love cassette tapes. If I had money and space, I would totally collect them. I love everything that's tape. I just like tape media. I don't know. I guess I like how they're like in plastic shells.
Okay, this is day number 295. Tape number... I don't even know.
Is this our guy?
I've lost track. Nothing feels real anymore.
What the heck?
The longer I study this bucket, the less sense anything makes. The sheer
Hey, Masha,
euphoria
nice
I
to meet you.
feel every time
How you doing?
I pick it up. No matter how many times I've done it, it's always the same feeling. And the emptiness in my chest. When I
They're
sit
doing
down,
the bucket gag, and I don't know. I
doesn't
feel like it's
make
just about to get funny,
sense.
and then they keep going with it,
there's no
and it gets
explanation for it.
unfunny. And then I feel, well, if they just
Still
keep pushing it a little bit
haven't
more, it will
figured
get
out
funny again.
why I see the world so differently when this bucket is in my arms. Why everything feels so... What do I do with this treasure? I can monetize it.
Bucket Patreon. Yes. Monetize.
It's unthinkable the amounts of
Yes,
money people
and only
will pay
buckets
for
account.
even just an
Post-
hour with the
Post pictures
bucket.
of the bucket. Oh,
This,
meet and greets
is
with the
my
bucket.
golden
Signed bucket
ticket.
merch.
but I have to be careful because as
Evidence
soon as this gets out,
257.
there's going to
Is
be
that a specific
target on
number?
my back. Even now, I don't know who might be trying to get me.
So much bucket lore. There's a lot. Whoa.
What's that? Who's there?
Why are there demons in this game now? Gamborata. Why is this a horror game? Oh, the sheer amount of evidence. Yeah. But also, what? What? Demon ending? Calling a jump scare was good. I could have expected that. The Band of Resident Evil, yeah. You know, once I get a VR headset, we're totally playing Resident Evil 7 VR. I heard that's legendarily scary. Hey, meow. The end is never the end is never the end is the bucket.
All of his co-workers were gone. What
Okay,
could
we
it
have
mean?
one more.
Stanley decided to go to
One
the
more
meeting
to
room.
get.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Let's go home. Oh, we haven't done this
The
one.
bucket made Stanley want to be a better
You really
man
want the
and
married
a
ending,
better
huh?
co-worker. In time, perhaps, he would become
But I
both
told
of
you
those
that I had to
things.
leave my wife. Oh, I did something. I interacted with something. Input received. Who farted? Jesus Christ. More input? I'm hacking. It's pretty good. It's well Half-Life. Half-Life Alex seems really good. I'm just so mad they had to make it a VR title. Hey Anastasia, welcome. Well, we'll see how we do it. I don't think I can really afford a Valve Index.
Stanley clutched the bucket
But it would
tightly
be
to
the
his
best
chest
investment.
and entered the door on his
But
left.
I want to get a used HTC Vive. It's good enough, you know. Let's see here. So we go. Let's see here. We go. Oh, hey, koala lover. Well, I hope you're having a good poop position. Left door. Let's see. You have to go left here. Yeah. No. It's somewhere. Somewhere red and blue. Is it not this way? I think. You know what?
This was
Let's
not
check
the
this out.
correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket.
There are some
calling to
places
him,
we haven't checked yet.
telling
There's
him
only
that
one
the
left,
employee
and it's somewhere
lounge
red and
was
blue. And
simply
I'll
the
be
place
honest,
to
there's red and
be.
blue in plenty of
And
places.
here
This
it
is just blue
was.
though.
Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was it no? Never mind.
The bucket was wrong.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Down there was the meme. So I guess we go in here. And we won't hop down this time. That was
said
weird.
the bucket.
Don't go
By the
to
way,
the
this was a
meeting
weird
room.
ending.
Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Good.
Said the bucket.
The fact that
Now
you
ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
crawl in there and
Stanley did not
there's
question
demons.
why or how this bucket was speaking to him.
I want to go
It
over
should
there.
have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
I didn't know you can do that. Danger. Danger everywhere. Danger is my middle name. Maybe this is it. Not here. Let's keep
No,
an
stop.
ahead. What?
Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, no buckets past this point.
What?
Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket? I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which, if that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have
Do
to
not
do
stand
something
on this
about
side
it.
of the fence.
This
Oh, that's a shame.
misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly.
You can't
So
jump in this
much
game,
of
by
the
the way.
impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket. Please, step in here for a moment.
That door made like a demon banshee roar sound. I don't think it want to. Okay, let's go here. Eh? You're not ending here, are you? That was not a net. What? You know
Now
what?
then,
I'd rather
I'm
take the
going
demon.
to run you through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket. Simple enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket. Okay, let's begin.
I don't know.
Right,
Okay, what's going on?
Is this a bucket?
Every second that passes, it gets more and more embarrassing.
Incorrect. It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
I hate it here.
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
No.
Correct. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket.
What? Let me
not
see.
An actual bucket.
Oh, I can't go. Oh. This is a lot more difficult than it should be.
Item 3. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Correct. This is a bucket.
Hey, yo, we got it. It's a captcha. Do you hear my stomach rumble? I don't know why I don't.
Item
What?
4. Is this a bucket?
Let's see here. Is that too harsh? I don't think I get it, Koala, but welcome. Yes, this is indeed a bucket.
Are you hallucinating? This is a tractor.
I don't know. You've
Enormous machine that tills the earth.
You've been
I
messing
thought this
with
was
me
a
all
gimmick.
along.
How on earth did you manage to screw it up? Absolutely incredible. Let's just move on to the next one.
I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, you don't need to be so harsh on me, Mr. Narrator Man. Hi, Lacey. How are you?
Is this
Alright.
a bucket?
Okay, let's hear. So this game operates on a lot of different levels of like meta and trickery and like mind heck and a lot, and I do mean a lot of layers of irony. So what I think they want you to think here is they're trying to lure you into saying yes to it being a bucket because they tricked you into buckets not being buckets before. So like other objects are now buckets, and since I was wrong in saying no before, I mean wrong in saying yes before, I'm gonna say yes this time. But the problem is I think they're expecting me to say yes this time. If that hurts your brain, it hurts mine too.
Correct. This is a bucket.
This game is aging me. That was
Item
right.
6. Is this a bucket?
Is it? I'm being gaslit. I think Yami drank too much game recept, or not enough. Sponsored. Why was it a bucket? I don't know. No, it's not a bucket.
Trick question. Both. Gotcha.
Elaborate.
Item. Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. Should be around here somewhere.
I wasn't made for this. Yes, this is a bucket.
Okay, you and I both know there isn't anything here. And I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket when we both clearly know that a bucket is something, and therefore nothing could possibly be something. Unless, in your twisted mind, have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing? Answer me straight, Stanley. Do you believe that nothing is a bucket?
No, I just don't like your tone. Also, yes.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've
Me
lost
too, man.
all sense of
Felt.
perspective. What
Yeah,
is
same.
a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know
Yeah.
what a bucket is? Am I a bucket?
Yes.
Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have that.
Also, is this
I'm
place
sorry.
red and blue? Like, will I
I'm going to
find a
erase
collectible
all
here?
buckets from the
It's
game
purple,
entirely.
right?
Okay, here we go.
Oh, the timer message is still wrong. I'll have to do it later. Oh,
What happened? Is everything gone? Why did everything disappear? Wait,
did
was
you?
everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was a bucket. Oh my God, I had no idea. How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either.
Thank you
Oh,
for the
this is
reassurance.
wonderful.
My
We're not
head is
buckets.
spinning.
Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now.
I'm
It's
glad.
delightful to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game.
Yeah, that's true.
So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay? And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right, here we go.
I no. Just no. I don't know how much more of this game I could take. It is truly draining me.
Stanley knew
I
the office
caffeinated.
layout like the back of his hand. It
Oh
was
yeah,
only
we have a
matter of
Discord by the way.
time
If you
before he
guys haven't
found the
joined it, you
others,
should.
wherever they were.
It's nice.
Just a matter of time.
Everyone's very nice.
Not everyone is so lucky to have a bucket, but Stanley is a very
Hi.
lucky fellow. Very lucky indeed.
Oh wait. Input received. Look, this one is at a sec. This one has 2 now. If I think I'm supposed to keep doing it. I'm supposed to keep coming back here and load it up and see. That's probably a big cool thing. A big cool thing. True ending. True ending is when you click that. Okay, apparently let's just go to the left this
Stanley
time.
clutched the bucket tightly
I
to
don't
his
want to do
chest
more to the
and
right.
entered the door
It
on his
hurts my
left.
brain. That was so weird. Somewhere above red and blue. Is this place red and blue? Warehouse access plan. Let's see. Retrieve crews remain from warehouse floor. Construct new structurally sound bridge. Okay, warehouse access plan. There has to be another clue in here. Word spinning figures. Social levitation question mark. Maybe we are all collectibles. Maybe we are the collectibles. That's pretty funny. I guess so. Clues provided by employee 416. Good luck. Okay. 416 did it. Come on. Bottom text. They really did that. Okay. Alright, bucket gang. Where are we? Floating objects, many questions. Okay. No, this one isn't going to help us. Employee 421 building a bridge. Need contact from them. Liability, can we sell them? How many are there? There are 6. Why floating? Dream. Training, exercise by management. Magnets. Quarterly success. Magic. Why do something look like 427? Do they want maybe someone in the cargo room? Yeah, we've seen that one. We got on that one. Okay. Let's find this bad boy. Red and blue are doors, so the guy says enter the blue door and
Coming
you
to a
entered the red
staircase,
one.
Stanley and the bucket
Where's
walked
that?
upstairs to the boss's office.
I have no idea what that is. Gaming for real. Let's see. Not downstairs. That's the same ending. That's just death ending. You die. Stanley doko. Green doko. We've done the stinky one here. But maybe there's another clue. No. This place is red. Oh, you jump after Panda! This is strategy. I really wasn't ready to be this emotionally distraught by this game. This is the most disturbing thing I've seen in a week. Oh. Hannah. Wait a minute. What? Yes? This wasn't here before. You couldn't go here. The heck? Why you jump off the railing into blue door and into red one? We'll check that out, but this seems new too. It's not the randomness of the game. I can totally parse that. It's the dryness. And the levels of hiccups and irony in the game that gets me. Collect these. Oh. Wait, hold up. What do you mean by that? It didn't go anywhere? You just get to vibe? Thank you, Koala Lover, for this follow. Welcome aboard. Quick thoughts on elevator music. Do you like it? Do you hate it? I totally see the point of it, but I'll be honest, elevator music makes my blood boil. You love it? I can respect that. You think it's mid? Mobster, welcome. Okay, I guess down. I guess we're going down. Hi, Mirza. Welcome, new friends. How you doing? We're playing Stanley's Parable, and I'm trying to figure out how the heck this elevator works. It doesn't take us anywhere. And the game has been leaning heavily into bucket humor. What is bucket humor, you say? Well, it is bucket centered and bucket adjacent humor. Are those vocals? FNAF elevator music. That's very catchy stuff, though. Do you think I just stand in here? I don't think this takes me anywhere. Maybe I have to bring something. It's just so weird and sus. Like, why? I really feel like this should take us somewhere. Yeah, well, no, you know I'm well. Okay, let's hit down and give it some time. Otherwise, we're supposed to go back to the office and hit the code and go downstairs and try and get the true ending. So, bird ending, but not bird ending. I keep clicking the wrong button. Yeah, did you hear that? The narrator was like yawning. Yeah, I'm a little bit sleepy. I'm sorry, I don't mean to yawn. It's been... I haven't slept very well, but I'm good. Get bad vibes from elevator music? Because I'm afraid something's gonna happen. Yeah, it's like ominous. My problem with elevator music is that it's so inoffensive that it lacks any soul. And this is the same with a lot of corporate music and a lot of, what would you say, establishment music. It's so soulless, it's so afraid of taking risks, and it's so afraid of actually doing anything that's interesting that it's understimulating. It makes me actively despise what I'm listening to. Alright, I don't think that's a puzzle even. I think that's just a thing. Oh, welcome, Kiki. Maybe there's a clue for that somewhere, but I don't think we can do that. Please hold music. Yeah, it's like music that's just meant to be inoffensive.
Stepping into his
And
manager's
by
office,
trying to be as
Stanley was
inoffensive
once
as
again
possible, it
stunned to
infuriates
discover
me.
not an
Because I want
indication of
music
any
to be
human life.
interesting in art.
Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire.
I feel like
if
this
not
should
for
be
the
some sort
soothing
of door.
presence of the bucket. Even now, in his
Oh, good
darkest
enough.
of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light. But Stanley guessed the
Beep.
correct code by sheer luck.
Somehow know
Was
the
it that
code.
the bucket knew all along?
Isn't
Was the
K-pop
bucket
technically
guiding
establishment
him?
music? Yes.
Yes.
Like corporate
This is
music.
certainly
Not
the
all of
most
it is
logical
bad or anything,
explanation.
but if you're not into like indie and underground music, then you have no idea how weird some of it gets, or like how very subtle little things can make music feel so much more alive. But then again, I listen to a lot of like emo and stuff, which is supposed to just make you feel a lot of emotion. Like, for example, in emo music, it's very common to have the vocals mixed lower than like the guitar and the drums.
Stanley and the bucket walked
So it
straight
always
ahead through
sounds
the large
like
door that read,
the person is trying to like
"Mind Control
outshout the the music. But it's gonna die. Okay, see you soon, Koala. So that's something I really like. But in modern music, you mix the vocals really
The
high.
lights rose on an
And
enormous
everyone kept
room
telling me to
packed
mix
with
my own vocals
television
higher
screens.
when I made my
What
music, so I
horrible
did that too.
secret did this place hold?
But I'm a bit of a
Stanley and the
music
Bucket
hipster.
both wondered to themselves.
I don't. It's not all music, not at all. But like when it's so polished, the music doesn't sound human or alive or interesting
The monitors
at all.
jumped
Then I'm like,
and Stanley
oh,
nearly dropped the bucket in shock.
hi, I'm gonna
Everyone in the office
die
was
in
being
here.
videotaped,
You know.
monitored like guinea pigs.
Some K-pop sounds like it was made by
Bucket
AI.
had
Yeah,
never
that is
seen
too.
anything like this, and it
K-pop,
very
some of
nearly
it like
burst into
super
tears
corporate,
as
right?
Stanley cradled it gently,
You like heavy stuff? Yes, I
reassuring
do.
it that everything would be fine.
But I like everything from like jazz to gore grind, so it's not, you know, it's whatever music that I find interesting. That feels like it was
the
made with a
bucket
lot
under
of
the mind
emotion.
control facility's influence as well? Had the
Been
bucket
listening
been
to
told
some
do
blues
things
as of
it
late,
didn't
actually.
wish to do?
Some
What
really old
kinds
school
of
blues
things
like
does a
Muddy
bucket
Waters
want
is
to
really
do
nice.
or
I know
not
Muddy
do
Waters
in
is
the
like
first
entry-level
place?
blues, but
These
it's good.
questions
I
raised
can see why it
furiously in
is.
Stanley's feeble
Would
mind.
absolutely recommend anyone who's interested in checking out Muddy Waters.
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control. Never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world.
We're not doing the
At
bird
this
ending
point,
this time,
he
because
could
if we do,
trust
I'm going
no
to
one
actually scream.
Except for the bucket.
Okay.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Somewhere
Controls labeled
red
with
and blue.
emotions,
Well, this is only red,
or
so I
sad,
don't think.
or
What the heck? I don't
content.
think it can't be
Walking,
here.
Eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
But it would be nice if we
And
could
as
light
the
this place
cold
up.
reality of his past began to sink in.
I feel like
Stanley decided
is
that this machinery
indeed
would never again exert its terrible power
a puzzle
over
to do
another
here.
human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls
Maybe this
for
is the
good.
true ending.
Two best friends,
There's number 3.
Stanley and the bucket,
It's
up
a little dark.
against
It
the
is
world.
very dark.
They high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a sassy
Number 3?
comment about taking down the system.
Number 4, maybe over here. Number 4. Number 9. Number 9. It's up there. Okay, how do we get there when it's this dark? Legit can't make out. This is too dark. I can't make it out. Look. It's red and blue, but I don't think this is it either. They make sounds. Maybe I go back here. Do you think that's a thing? I turn the thing on and then I come back. Like, that's a Half-Life sound. Maybe it isn't, but it's very similar to one. Yeah, I don't think that thing will close, so we're
When
gonna
at last they came to the source of the
turn
room's power,
the mind
Stanley and the
control
bucket knew it was their
machine
obligation
off,
to put
maybe,
an end
and
to
go
this
back.
horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Did we do it? Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Stanley
I've
and the
come to
bucket
talk to
waited in
you
darkness.
again.
Was it over?
Kinda dark again. I mean, yes, it is meant
Yes,
to be.
they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away.
I've been
Excitedly, the two
looking
of them
for
began to discuss the kind of
freedom.
life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate.
Hey, roller
Stanley
skating is
wanted
really
to
cool.
sneeze in every country on Earth.
Now, don't do
Both of them
that.
wanted to begin watching
Now that-
any movie,
do
but
do
then
not
stop
travel
halfway through
around the
begin
world and
watching it
sneeze
in
everywhere.
reverse from the end.
I will
True, it was a simple
scream.
life they
That,
envisioned,
th-
but it was
please.
one they'd live together,
That's
with one another to lean
that
on,
comment
to
is sewn off with the
trust, to
types.
support.
Hey, Nami, how you doing? Oh no, I can't
Oh,
get back.
Wait, what was happening? Why had the door stopped?
Are they?
Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed?
Eh?
An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty, until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave.
No
The
way.
facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket. needed the soothing warmth of the bucket, would go to any lengths not to part with the bucket.
They're pushing it too hard.
Stanley
It's,
can't
it's
leave
so
this place.
unfunny, it
Not
hurts.
while he has such a precious bucket in his arms.
I can't take
Not
it.
while this building has anything to say about it.
Hey, Annie.
Stanley knew
Hi,
he would
Retro.
never again leave this very
Welcome,
room.
welcome.
But
Thank
at
you again,
least-
Retro.
at least he has the
Sorry,
bucket. To be
thank
trapped
you again for
eternally in darkness isn't
the
really
very
so
generous
bad,
donation
Stanley
towards the
thought to
VR headset.
himself. As long as I have my bucket with
Sorry
me,
it was
right,
such a,
I'll be okay,
you
won't
know,
I?
towards the end of the stream.
Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about
Favorite
to find
version of
out.
Sound of Silence is by Disturbing Yami. I never played that. No, that was the ending. Oh heck. Okay, well that was a new ending we haven't gotten. Wonder how many we're up
Even
in now.
Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like?
What?
It was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer
Wait,
recall.
was there not a computer
No
here last
matter
time?
how hard Stanley looked, he
Could have
couldn't
sworn there
find a
was one.
trace of his co-workers.
Thank you for giving me a reason to get back into VR. Didn't want to really stream, so I waited. But that, well, yeah, that's fair. Well, thank you. I don't know. I don't think that's derailing. You sang it now, though? Oh, is that Sound of Silence? Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
When Stanley came to a
Hydrate,
set of
thank you.
two open doors,
Thank you, Shimp.
he entered the door on his left.
Okay, I think we're going this way and without the bucket.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
So
and
we're gonna get the
Stanley
regular
knew
roasting here.
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire
yeah.
it.
Marrying the
Standing now
employee
in
round.
this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood true happiness.
Good for you,
But
Stanley. Let's
eager
leave.
to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
The
Stanley
doctor's
was
my
so
old
bad at
friend is
following
Sound of Silence.
directions,
What?
It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay. So we're going over there. And we're not dying
Look,
here.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've
Red.
gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
That's where we
I
got the
realize
weird
that
demon
investing
thing.
your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact
Well,
is
they haven't
that
walked
the
in here without
story
the
has
bucket,
been about
actually.
Nothing but
Okay,
you.
hang on.
Oh, what? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Yeah.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes,
Why,
Mr. Narrative.
I don't know
Nothing
how
good
to
really happens
convince
when
you
you're
of
around.
this, but I really
I've
do
never been
want
here.
to help, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm
Hey,
on your side.
yo.
Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
We did it. Alright, Bucket Gang, let's get this.
And there it
It's
is.
Fred.
The last Stiggly Wiggly.
What did you
Savor
call me?
this moment, Stanley. This is a real accomplishment. This is doing something just for the sake of doing it.
We did it.
Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward.
Uh-huh.
I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that. So, instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here. And
It
now
is
we can
done.
go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
No, that's not how that's supposed to work. We're supposed to get secret ending. Wait, it's really important that I what? Well, we got all of them. Maybe we need to. I think we need to go to the board meeting. I think that's where we need to go. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go with blue because I like blue more than red.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
Eh?
Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here.
No!
I haven't even finished building this section. of
It's
the
just
map,
this
because
stupid
you were
well
never
default
supposed to be
texture.
here
I
in the
hate
first
it. I
place.
hate orange
Broken
maps.
lines, exposed
I don't like
developer
them.
textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it
Yes,
worth ruining
truly
the
exposed.
entire
How
story I'd written out
embarrassing.
specifically for you? You not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And
You
in
did?
the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What
Combat.
did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees?
Yes, skill
Work with
trees,
me. You've given
in-depth
me
combat,
absolutely
combat
nothing
puzzles,
so far.
a meat
Tell
hook.
you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a
That's
new
what I
design,
want.
and you can give me some feedback.
Inesico,
There we go.
And oh,
A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
hey
Go ahead,
yo,
Stanley.
hey
Take
babe.
it for a spin.
I wish I knew. Yeah, I wish I knew. Boy, I get so many hiccups. If your hands are on the controller, how did you clap? Behind my back is how I clapped. What the heck just happened? Ah, wait. No, hang on. No, 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 no. No, things are happening on its own. I don't like it. Okay, let's try that again. Weird. That was weird. That was not supposed to happen. My life malfunction. Alright. This is new.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with
Oh,
this
this
new
is the other
version.
side?
Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
It's kind of mid. I don't know. A 2
Oh, well,
maybe.
now, this is useful. You didn't like it, but you didn't totally hate it either. You enjoyed it, perhaps is the correct term.
Yes.
It didn't cause you excruciating pain.
Not
Big
physically,
steps
no.
we've made here today, Stanley. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough,
what?
I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Huh? And Stanley Parable World Leaderboard? Good old Neil. Skid. Nicho Nacho. Vola. Hogarth. Mr. Hayes is squared. Oh, that's fast. No, 21.3% of players skip the intro sequence. Only the 3% of worst players chose the blue door. Aw, man. How long does it take you to get through the correct door? Compete against others. Oh, it's a... Oh. He's just so disappointed that we don't do the thing that he wants us to do. Alright, well. Last place, I guess so.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Not really.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Alright,
Taking a look at it, would you?
playtesting.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Oh.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right.
Stop!
When he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game. All about the
Stop.
desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands
Stay
of
where
family
you are.
life. I
Stay
think
there.
the art world will really take notice.
Stay.
But of course, the message of the game
I'll come
only
get you.
becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
4
why don't
hours?
you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective.
This
Be
is
sure
my
to keep
game.
notes on your experience.
It was made for me. No. Wow, that's an annoying sound. Okay, so the thing with kids is you tell them what to do and you don't tell them what not to do. You only tell them what to do. So you don't say, don't do that. You say stop, or you say come here. You tell them what you tell them what you tell them what you want them to do, not what you don't want them to do, because that's what they'll do. Whatever. This one is Darwin's gonna.
You heartless bastard.
Screw it.
You do it
Let
because you hate
God sort him
babies
out.
or purely to spite me.
You like
Because
kids?
if
I'm a
it's the
preschool
latter, well,
teacher.
I don't know
Of
what
course
to
I do.
I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Wow, what a
Thank you for playing. Your input was
gratifying.
extremely
You know what?
valuable.
That game didn't even
Okay,
have
since my
any
game was
like
so awful,
dopamine.
why don't we play someone
You know,
else's
clickers.
game, just to ease the pain?
Clickers are only dopamine. They like to take out all of the gameplay experience. They take out all the gameplay, and it's just dopamine.
Seems like it'll
It's just
work.
like,
Let's give
or
it a
even
shot.
better, they take away all the gameplay and the inputs as well, and you make AFK games, and it's all dopamine. It's really funny how that like made it. I love to have you as a teacher. Thank you, Fido. I appreciate it. You tell them what not to do. You leave it to them to decide what to do instead. If you tell, okay, hear me out. Children's prefrontal cortexes or frontal cortexes are not properly developed, meaning, and hear me out, impulse control is very difficult for what?
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our
Is this where you wrote
backstory?
this?
What is our motivation?
Is this Bigfoot?
Well, it seems
'Cause I
obvious
played
to me
Bigfoot.
that
I
you
know
are
how
meant
this
to play
ends.
as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower.
Why
Perhaps for
Yami?
some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
What?
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley.
Don't say
And
that.
it seems there's even more.
Reference to
Come,
another
let's
game, I
venture
bet.
outward and see what
Fire
else is
bucket.
out there.
Like a real game? It's just a new game. Okay. Yeah, so the frontal cortices are not properly developed, the strings of leech. So when you tell somebody something, for example, the pink elephant, don't think about a pink elephant. Don't imagine a pink elephant. The first thing your brain does is think about it. Okay? You can't not do it. You've been given an instruction, so now you have a pink elephant in your mind. So, if you tell a child whose frontal cortexes aren't developed yet, or a person who's drunk, because they're numbed, to not do something, the not gets taken out of the equation. They only really parse the thing that they now have in their brain. Okay? This goes for anyone who like struggles with impulse control. So, you only tell them what you want them to do. You can say stop, that's good. But you don't say don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. You can explain to them after, but in the moment you have to explain to them what you want them to do. This is straight up a new game. This isn't even the same art style.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
What game is this? We're in Wyoming? Of
It
children?
is. It's an open
Yeah, they're
world
green.
game. Good God, quickly
It's
block it
fireworks.
off.
Oh, no, wait.
Oh,
I wanted to play
goodness,
this.
Stanley, what a close call.
Now I'm curious what Firewatch
You
is.
wandered off into that thing.
But I wanted to do this
big,
against him
open,
too.
Just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any. Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods.
Wait,
now,
Steam, what
Stanley.
did I miss? Doesn't look like Stanley Parable.
I'm going to get us out of
You're
here.
right,
Let's
but
find
hey,
another
look.
game. Preferably something with
Misaligned
wheels.
texture. No, I
Something
want
with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
vibrates through it. Shimmies.
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Yeah, so the pink elephant effect. You always tell people what you want them to do. Believe me. I mean, that's one of the
Wonderful.
things a
See,
lot
this
of
is
parents
exactly
do
what
wrong.
I had in mind. Just
This
a nice
is just
big
straight-
box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design.
Did they
Stanley,
say
if you
this
manage
was
to get
okay,
lost
or
in this
did
game, I will be
you just got to put
phenomenally
Rocket League in your game?
impressed.
Onyx said that's okay? Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's
We
see.
freestyle.
There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here.
Where's
Is
the
this
ball?
game sports ball?
Yes, it's a sports
Stanley,
ball.
I think
What's
it's
to do with sports
ball.
anyway?
Oh, what fun! We
Yeah,
should run the
sports,
bases and do a
everyone.
touchdown together.
Let's play sports.
Yes, I think surely we must. Okay,
Actually, I am
here's the
so
ball.
bad at
Have
Rocket
fun.
League that I ruin the game for everyone. Oh my god, it's the ball. Wait, the ball is this big? I never understood the scale in Rocket League, but I get... Yep, okay, we play Rocket League.
Are
Wait,
you
it's
doing it?
orange.
Are you winning? Is this fun?
Wow, I'm
Is it better than
fast.
my miserable
Wait,
little story that I worked
I'm
so hard
fast.
on? And
Freestyle.
I have a thought, and I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal
I'm gonna take it another
pleasure,
turn. I am
then
painfully
surely
bad. I am so bad at
multiple
this game
balls
that my
make for
friends
an
don't want to play
even
with me.
more euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out.
At least not
Comes
play
another
ranked with me.
ball.
Bam! Explode!
Yes. Oh goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop.
More.
I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
Whoa, wait. Ball to player count is a little bit too high, don't you think? Alright, well, let's score some... Let's score some goals.
Are you enjoying this, Stanley? Are you having fun? Is this a real video game? Well, I sure hope you're having a good time because
I don't know.
It's
I think
over.
it's more of a toy.
That's right. Your little fun comes to an end. This is
Because
my
video games
game,
need
and what
rules and
I
a
say
point and a way to
goes.
win. Or
You
a
get
game
to
need a
have
way
fun
to
when
win,
I let
and it
you,
needs clear
Stanley.
rules.
Besides,
Anything
you
else is
need
just a
someone
toy
like me to set
or a
boundaries
simulator.
for you.
Did you know
Without
that?
rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I am
Without rules or
structure.
boundaries, video
I'm your
games are
sense of
simulators or
purpose.
toys.
And since you decided you
Or
didn't want to play my
an
game,
interactive
now
environment, I
don't
guess.
want to play with you
But a
either.
toy
So,
is something that
goodbye,
doesn't
Stanley.
have
I'm
a
leaving.
specific
See how you like it when I'm
set
not
of
around to
rules
set the rules.
and a
Somehow,
specific
I
intended
don't
way
think
of
you'll enjoy
using
as
it.
much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something.
Hey, Wendy,
After all,
welcome.
you're the one who knows
How you doing?
best. Take care, Stanley.
I can't believe we got the Rocket League ending. I'm so confused. He left me here? My dad left me. Tyler left me. Marla left me. Fight Club. Naruto left me. Oh, nope. Okay, I guess we hop down a goal here. Yeah, I am so bad at Rocket League, and freestyling in Rocket League is so cool. Like, it's one of the most needless and difficult skills to learn ever. Have you seen people freestyle? Hey!
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
I'm on my way to the
How will
back
you write a
rooms
story
filing
without me?
cabinet.
You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
No flashlight. Okay, can I go here? Huh! And I'm done. Trailer Helios, welcome. Whoa, this is a Silent Hill reference. No, for real, this is straight out of Silent Hill 2. This is Silent Hill 2. 100% Silent Hill 2. What? Are all the doors locked? Yes. Kind of scary. It is. Do most things freestyling? Like playing instruments? I love that. And dancing, yeah. Freestyling specifically in Rocket League is so interesting. Okay, fam. Here's something cool. First of all, drink water. Thank you. One of the first things I ever learned about game design, because believe it or not, I know a lot of game design or a lot about game design for reasons. If you want to lead the player, you use warm light to make them go there. And here's very obvious this is warm light, because look, everywhere else is cold light. It's blue. It's not even white light, it's blue light. It's slightly blue, slightly green. Those are cold colors. Cold light. The player is not attracted to it. If there's no other light around, they go to that light. But naturally, all living creatures are attracted to warm light. So, that's cool. So yeah, that's why they put it here, to show you where to go. How can I drink when my hands are on the controls? Hey everyone, we're in Half-Life 2. This is straight up Half-Life 2. I recognize these crusty textures. This is Half-Life 2. hacker man. Oh, wait, is that FL Studio? I don't. Does anyone know what these programs are? Look visual. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Pick up that card. Head crab close. You know what? It wouldn't surprise.
I wonder what he found.
Ace me?
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
It's so meta.
I can wait.
I can't wait. Use the end, man. I guess there won't be an end. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, we got Half-Life 2 ending. What? This game is going places, new and weird places. I like it. Oh, first of all, Looney Frinklevoom, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I'm Yami. Nice to meet you. And Gary, hello. The Flex. Look at that. Hey everyone. Gary redeemed a Flex. That's 30,000 points. That's pretty much watching every stream pretty much all the time for a month. Isn't that awesome? Thank you, Gary. I appreciate you. You've always been very good to me. Thank you. This game is the definition of, but wait, there's more. Yeah. Can do this 2 more times. Jeez. But I haven't put in the animation I wanted to put in for it. You don't want to be? Okay. I think we're gonna get ourselves a treat.
Stanley, I'm sorry, but I have to put a
What?
pause on things. It's those figurines, those figures. I haven't stopped thinking
Hold up.
about them since you nabbed every
What's behind
last
there?
one. Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life? Didn't it fill you to the brim with inner richness?
Absolutely.
Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but when you
Very
please
excited. What do you have
indulge me
behind
with
there?
one more trip back to the memory zone,
Wait.
I would love nothing more than
Oh,
to
the
revisit
memory zone.
figurines. Just one more time.
Yo, we're doing a memory zone just with the figurines. If I could, but I'd like to make a short game. Yes, at some point in my life, I would like to. Now remembering when Stanley found the collectibles. All right, let's enjoy the pretty remembrance zone with what I think is assets lifted from Firewatch. Suddenly Bloodborne. Yeah, that does look like Bloodborne. Also, that's spatially impossible, isn't it? I think that's... Yeah, look, it's non-Euclidean. That's so cool. It's a non-Euclidean space. You can't... Sadly, you can't, like, walk very far to see behind it. But behind us, there's nothing, right? And yet, it opens up. Look. I love this stuff. Is this a horror game? No. It's not. But sometimes it does feel like it, Bug. Non-Euclidean means it doesn't follow Euclidean geometry. Euclidean geometry is like 2 parallel lines will always be parallel to each other. A triangle will always be like a regular triangle, I think. And it's like geometry works the way it's supposed to do. So, for example, you can't have spaces where spaces shouldn't be able to exist. Like you can't have geometry overlapping, for example. Yeah, look it up to oh, my brain. Oh, whoa! Did you? Oh, wait. Okay, wait. It's an illusion. Oh, I get it now. I totally get the illusion. This spawns in when you close. Look, now there's depth to it. When I stand here, around here, it's just a still frame. Because now I can see beyond it or behind it. When I come here, It spawns. Okay, we figured it out. It's Euclidean, the thing it spawns. We broke it. Alright. Stanley Parable. Ooh.
Here's where it all began.
Did it?
The first collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure,
Still
it says
Stanley?
right there on the screen, but how
Yes.
could we know for certain? We were so innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
Well, this is creepy stuff. Oh! Hi, Cheese! Your favorite uncle. Hi, Cheese. Hi, Smelly Man. Waddle. Rolo. Hello, everyone. We're playing the Stanley Parable, and it's very, 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 very disorienting and confusing. And if you ask me what it's about, I think it's like the most meta game. It operates on a lot of levels of meta and irony about narration and gaming, and narration in games, and collectibles. Yes, it's weird. We're supposed to be in office, but we're here now, and this is very non-office-like, if you ask me. It does play with your brain, and it's at times it's so unfunny. It physically hurts me, so that's good too. And I'm Yami. I like to do comfy stuff. I like to sing. Excuse me. Oh, hi, Jesus. Why don't you plug yourself? And maybe tell us what you did at stream. Cosmo, Smelly, welcome.
And here was the second Stanley.
Could tell me some
You
bits.
found this one
Yeah.
all on your own, just by poking around
I don't think it worked.
behind the boss's office. You did that, Stanley.
I did that.
I'll be honest. Back then, I had no faith in you to find any of them. let
Did you
alone
play
6.
Superliminal? How?
But you
What
continued
is
to
the game again?
surprise
I heard
me in
about
all
it.
sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
Superliminal. It's a puzzle finding game, right? Like puzzle game. I'm interested. Okay, so we're collecting the collectibles
let's
again.
do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini stand?
Third.
Do you remember?
Definitely here. Thank you, Koala. Or at my Lord of the Rings park in Planet Coaster. Played some Black Mesa. Oh, you played Black Mesa.
No. Under the stairs was the
Is it the first place?
You found a
Oh, I'm
fig
so
apple,
sorry.
Not the third. Well, I guess perhaps I shouldn't be surprised. Memories like these are so precious and so cherished that they all just sort of blend together, don't they? You know what? If under the stairs feels like the third place you found a collectible, then who am I to go making judgments?
Dark.
Let's see. What came next?
I don't think I've seen the pink apple hall before. This is new to me. You were good at Black Mesa? I love shooters. Maybe
Oh,
I'll
yes,
play
we
that
found a
sometime
figure in
soon.
this pink room.
No, we
Oh,
didn't.
well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room, but it's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
What? No, it mustn't. The amount of gaslighting this game does is immense. Alright, well, it's pretty. I like pink a lot. Kind of works a lot with my mood. Oh. Void. 8 boxes. Can I die here?
This was the fifth mini
Uh-oh,
stand,
I think I
and
can die
this
here.
one was really something special.
Can't
It was
remember
in
that
the
room. That room was
warehouse.
not there.
I remember
They made
so
it up.
clearly.
Warehouse.
In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion.
Video?
Enjoy.
Wait a minute. This is the demon one. Is this? This is streamer safe, right? Also, I like the crustiness. I love it. They made this with Windows Movie Maker. This is early era YouTube. Remember Windows Movie Maker? Remember early YouTube? It was really bad, but people were so creative, and I loved it. Found it near the cargo lift. Yay! I made stuff like this too when I was Beb. Thank you, Mr. Narrator Man. Best boy is not narrator. Hold up. The gaslighting's gone too far.
Back, doesn't it? I spent a lot of time making that video.
I bet you
It was
did.
8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
8 minutes. Wait, this game is taking place in the 90s, not XP era. XP era is like 2001 to 2006, I think. 2005, 4. All right, let's see what this demon is about, because that was... Oh, never mind. The 2000s were a weird time. The more I look back at it, the more... Uh-oh.
And then, Stanley,
think he's gonna
then we came
roast
to the
me.
last collectible, the final figurine.
This is
Right
an
here
office.
by
It's
the
supposed
red
to
and
be an
blue drop.
office.
This memory is the most distinct and clear in
But
my
it's
mind.
also where...
Perhaps because
I
it was the one
honestly...
that happened more recently than all the others.
It's pretty much everything.
Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the
It
moment
keeps warping
when
us
you
around to
picked up a
places,
figure
so-
and I thought to myself,
Yes,
yes,
that's collected.
That's all of them. They're all collected. It was a moment
Yami,
unlike
best boy,
any
thank
other.
you. Don't forget
Except
that.
for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
Blue. Despite him. He hated when you entered the blue door, so... Is this a Matrix reference? Because I feel like the Matrix Reloaded right now. Welcome.
And
Hey.
then there was no more. Because we've caught up to
Ooh.
the present moment. Nothing left to do but move onward into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
Huh? Hey.
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on. Stop the loading screen. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards. We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction. See how that feels.
Ooh. Hey, I saw something cool today. Did you know that if you take a one-way mirror, a one-way glass mirror, whatever, like it's part mirror, part glass you can look through. So it's mirror on one side, but not the other side. And then you give it some space. Maybe you can build a box, for example, and the floor is just a regular mirror. And above that is, well, your one-way mirror. So you make the mirror side face the other mirror. Then you have a box that looks like it's an infinite hole. It looks so cool. You can look down in it and it looks like it just goes on forever. So fascinating. You play this blindfolded, or without learning about it. Mr. Yami-san, Mr. Yami-san. It is
Okay, yes,
foreseen.
the room with the red and blue doors. I remember
give me that.
this. I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Let's keep going. I want more.
What? Did we go back and collect the figurines? Yeah, it's making really long-winded jokes that overstay their welcome for way too long. But seriously though, there was a demon in this
Here's where I
game.
made that video. Don't you remember
They
the
had a
video?
horror moment with a scary demon. But okay, wow, good movie! Yay, we got it! Thanks for watching! Yay, best boy me.
Yes, I love that video.
Have friends streaming that's in a different Midnight Society group? There's a different Midnight Society group? Is that the NFT one? Because they were after me, I think. Hey, good girl power, how are you? Okay, let's not die here. Or maybe that's the only way to break this loop, if there's a loop. The Midnight Society is my behind-the-scenes group. Horror streamers? Oh,
Still
okay,
don't remember the
interesting.
pink room, Stanley. Still no memory of this one.
I named it the
Good
Midnight
though.
Society
A
because
solid movie.
VTubers are way too often up at midnight.
These really were a treat to hunt down. You know, if there
Pink
had
room
been
looks
any
great.
kind of reward for finding all of these,
With
it really
NPAD?
would have
I can't go
muted
back.
the intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm very glad we resisted the temptation. Next one.
Oi. Yeah, we just grabbed them again. I don't know where they're going with this. Before that, oh, okay. Bus bathroom. We never did pick this one up actually. Can I go here? No, I can't. Weird. Well, I do love horror. We stream horror every Sunday. We'll be doing some bonus
This was our second Figley. Don't you remember?
bonus
Yes, I remember it
what's
too.
that? The backroom
The
stuff.
past is
It's really
truly a
fascinating.
wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it? Keep going.
Excuse me, I think you forgot to put some stuff here. Oh, okay. This is the
This
first
it,
one.
The very first one we found.
one is
in
scary.
the exhibit where I introduced you
This
to
one
the
is legit
figurines.
horrifying.
Oh, I want more memories, Stanley. I want to keep going. What else is there? What came before this?
Addicts. Collect them all. Oh no. Not this again. Not the Stanley 2 exhibit. Okay. Jump circle. Do you think I get to jump?
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally sold
Nope.
on. I remember.
I used up my 36 jumps in the first
Time
one.
does put a rosy
Oh, well.
filter on everything. In fact, I dare say
Have I played The
actually feel
Suffering?
quite fond of it now. Look how
I
much
never
fun the past
got
is.
far. I
want
bought
more.
The Suffering because I
More
collected
memories.
spooky games on the PS2 for a while because they were very cheap. Didn't work, I think. And I got a new one and I never finished it. Well, it's a shame I can't use that. The Suffering is not bad at all, from all I know. I've seen the Civi video. Baited, get back to jumps. Nope. You only get a permanent 36 jumps ever in the jump circle, and you can't jump out of the way. Oh,
Yes, the two doors. Who could have forgotten that? A classic memory, this one.
classic.
And before everything else, there was your office.
Classic. True classic.
Is
It's a
there
shame.
anything else?
Maybe I'll
Was
play
there
it
something that
sometime.
came before your
I want to
office?
do more retro
There's
streams.
something
I just
feel
don't really
can
know.
remember. I can remember.
Maybe I should make like segments. Do you think I should do that? Like a segment, so during certain days we have like
I'm remembering
a specific
something now.
segment after a
I
while.
remember before this whole
So maybe 2
story
hours
got
is something,
started.
and then
Back
after
then
that
I was-
something else begins.
I was different.
Like retro gaming, for
I used to
example.
make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision
Looks
with
like Layer
profound
2. Wait, they
thoughtfulness.
made a second
And
game?
then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy, and I came up with, well,
Thank you for the lurks,
came up with
Smiling
a
Man.
character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would make the decisions. He would decide which way
Oh.
to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason.
He does the
Why
thinking.
did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely?
Hey, we're going
Yes, perhaps
places.
that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship.
They're explaining
And
stuff.
Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion, even if he was.
We're actually getting legit backstory.
But I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used
Made
to be.
Stanley to think
Yes.
for him.
I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time.
I feel like you would enjoy
I'll take
Puppet
care
Combo
of
games.
myself.
I've played a lot of
I
them.
don't need
I like them a
Stanley
lot.
anymore.
There's a new one.
He
Maybe
truly
we'll play
was
that on
so
Sunday. We
much
just need
fun to play with.
finish
You know
The
what?
Devil is
Since
Inside
we're
Me.
in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll
does this feel like an
retire for
ending?
Good. I did enjoy telling his story.
Yeah,
so
that's a
very
good
much.
question. It feels like one.
Okay.
Like a
here
proper
we
ending.
go. This
One more?
is the story of a man named Stanley.
I know he's typing with only one finger. He only pushes buttons. He doesn't type. He gets prompts for what? Are these script pages? They could be. He gets like a prompt. Hold this key for this amount of frames. And then he does that. These... I can't read that. But supposedly these are script
All of his
pages.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Let's see here. Where's the input computer? For bucket. Beep. No input computer?
It takes a lot of humility to carry a bucket so magnificent. Stanley checked his ego and then proceeded on.
Checked his ego, huh?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Okay, let's see what he has for us. There should be something here now.
Still no one was here.
What?
Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now
He's back to
more
normal?
than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
What? Fam. This is just the way it was before it. They removed all the new stuff from it. Blurred on the other board? Ah, heck, it closed. You can't open close
Coming
doors.
to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's
Maybe we can get the
office.
true ending now. Maybe we can... Maybe. Sad koala. Sad. Who would do that? I kind of really want to replay the FNAF game. And yes, I do think about that because of elevators. When we played what's that FNAF? What is it called? FNAF. Yeah, the latest one. Security base, thank you, Red Lion. When we played that, the game was in such a broken state that I think we restarted it like 10 times or something. We got soft locked 10 times rather. Okay, I don't think we can. Nope. Yeah, that game was a lot of fun, but it was fun for the wrong reasons. I think it was fun because it was so janky and it kept glitching all the time. So you never knew how long you were gonna or how far you were gonna get.
To discover not an indication of any human life. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer
I kind of want to play it now that it's actually finished.
Was the bucket guiding?
It was a really good time.
Yes.
It's still broken. Are you kidding me? But they released a huge update, didn't they? Let's see. Maybe something new here is unlocked. Some things are broke. Well, will it load? Because very often when I enter new zones, the game forgot to load and I fell down into something.
Straight ahead through the large door that read,
Free DLC
Mind
coming this year?
Control
Okay, okay,
Facility.
cool. I'm gonna see if we can get a true ending or something. We leave with the bucket.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television
Also, what is
screens.
this?
What horrible secret did this
Like, what
place
is this
hold?
storyline?
Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
I mean, I know there's mind control, right? And everyone who's been in this office building, they were mind controlled and monitored.
The monitors jumped,
But,
and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock.
who and why?
Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Genshin sometimes loads, and some I end up in the
Was
void,
the
yeah,
bucket
or doesn't
under the
load,
mind
yeah.
control facilities
Totally get it.
influence as well?
I mean, it's
Had
common,
the
right?
bucket been
It
told
load
to do
zones.
things it didn't
If
wish
something
to
is off
do?
with the code, they just don't
What
trigger.
kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place?
So this is the way
These questions raised
to the, like the
furiously in
free ending.
Stanley's feeble mind.
Yes, oh, this is truly GLaDOS Chamber vibes. You're
No!
very right
He
about that.
screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control. Never! He
Never.
squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
Yes, only bucket. Okay, mind
But
control
here
room?
was the proof.
Can I get up
heart
here?
of the operation. Controls
Still not.
labeled with emotions. Happy,
The stupid bottom
or
up there,
sad,
but I
or
don't know how to get there.
content.
Maybe I can vent or
Walking,
something.
eating, working,
It's too dark
all of
in
it
here.
monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality
Notice
of
my
his
hands
past
work?
began
Yes.
to sink in,
It's a controller. Look, I
Stanley
can click on it.
decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Isn't it great?
For he and the bucket would
Pretty cool stuff.
dismantle the controls for good.
Lifesaver bucket.
Two best friends,
Click, click, click,
Stanley
click,
and the
click, click,
bucket,
click, click,
up
click, click.
against the world. They high
Turn it off. Okay.
Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness.
I'm just assuming this is
Was
it.
it over? Yes, they had done it.
Alright, take
Stanley
me out.
and the bucket had defeated their greatest and
Get
darkest
me out.
enemy.
We've
freed
been going
themselves
through
from the
so much
tyrannical grip
weird
of the
stuff
evil mind
with
control
Stanley
machine.
never
Freedom
really
was
left,
now
I think.
mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them
Ew.
began to discuss the kind
What are you
of life
talking
they
about,
wanted to
Gary?
live. Once
Deep
they
breath,
stepped
thank
through
you.
this massive door, the bucket wanted to learn to roller skate.
You fell asleep?
Stanley
What?
wanted to
You
sneeze in
good?
every country on
On
Earth.
your keyboard?
Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop
pretty
it
funny.
halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end.
You
True,
fall
it was a
asleep
simple
on your
life they
keyboard and
envisioned, but it
accidentally
was one they'd lived together, with one another
face
to
roll
lean
us.
on, trust, to support. What? Wait. What was happening?
No.
Why had the door stopped? Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be free?
No.
An unbearable silence.
But I
filled
thought
the
this
room,
was the true
mingling
ending.
in uncertainty. until finally the truth hit
I guess we'll have to
Stanley
try for
square
the
in
trending
face.
sometime
This building did not
later. I
want
want
the
to play
bucket
Genshin
to
too.
leave.
Well,
Even the facility
so out of your
itself
mouse away and woke
recognized
up.
the
I'm assuming you
incredible calming
accidentally
presence of the bucket,
hit the keyboard.
needed the
That's funny. I've
soothing
never fallen
warmth of
asleep
the
on a
bucket.
keyboard actually, but I have fallen asleep
Thence not depart from.
holding a keyboard at one point, I think.
No. Stanley can't leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped
Where
eternally
do we
in
go?
darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
Have you guys done that? Everyone except Gary, you don't need to answer, but have you fallen asleep on your keyboard? I think you accidentally clicked chat when I woke up. Yes, I think you did. Have you done that? It's pretty funny. If you had to choose a game console, which would it be? I enjoyed my Xbox 360. Ooh, like specifically one? And thank you, Snowski, for the follow. Wait, no, the papers are gone. Did I do this wrong? Oh no.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh
What
no.
could it mean?
I think it reset.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh no. I don't. Maybe I must have done something wrong. I think we were gonna get some really cool ending, and now we won't. Let's check out the meeting room.
Cradled the bucket
See if
in a
something
gentle
happened.
embrace, protective,
If
yet
it's back to normal.
assertive, yet compassionate. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered
You
the
fall asleep
door
on your
he
keyboard?
left.
Did 12 hours of work with your investigation? Yeah, checks out.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed
Any
the bucket's
console?
warmth
Well,
and
I really
comfort
like the
now more
Nintendo
than
64.
ever.
I like that a lot.
Perhaps his boss's
Maybe the
office was
PS2
where
because
he'd
there's so
find
many games
answers.
for it. The Wii is cool. I like the GameCube. PS3 has a lot of games I never played. Because I was kind of baby and we had a Wii. Switch maybe? Oh, this is weird. Gotta eat. Yeah, you should eat, Jun. The Game Boy for some reason, it's good. That's a good console.
Coming to a staircase,
You know what?
Stan
Something happened and I don't know what to do. Let's quit through the cool menu. Actually, I need to take a little break. But during the break, we'll play some words on stream. We're going to play some Genshin. At least that's the point. Excuse me. Oh, I haven't played Genshin in a while. Let's see what's up. Maybe we can explore. Maybe we can check out some new story stuff. We're in the middle of the Sumeru story, where the people are being mind controlled and we've just been time looped inside of what I think is a simulation. And it was kind of trippy stuff. Very interesting, not where I thought Genshin would go. But let me real quick set up words and stream for y'all. And we'll play some Genshin. And I also need to, boot Genshin and stuff. I'm going to take a short break, maybe get some tea or water, all of that stuff. And you guys should do that too. Long stream, yeah, we do a long stream today. You want to post your oldest gaming thing you have on Discord? Absolutely. Listen, I love retro games. Something I really enjoy. Super fun. Okay, let's see here. Where's the stream? Yay! This is a word finding game. All you need to do is to type in chat what you think the word is. Also, sometimes there will be fake letters or hidden letters. So, I will be with you soon, but hey, if you like what I do, join my Patreon or something. Or you can, I don't know, check out our Discord because it's comfy. And stuff. There's plenty of stuff. Do that. I'll be right with you. Have fun with the game. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming. Hey, hello. Hey, I'm back. It's me. It's your boy. I'm back, and I'm here. Oh, hello. All right, just ready for some Genshin. I haven't played Genshin in a while, and it's a game I played a lot on the channel, and I've been so afraid of like burning out on it. So I've been wanting to figure out how to like slowly get back to it. I have a lot of people that want me to play Genshin on stream, and I do enjoy it. But we're taking it kind of slowly this time. You know, slow and steady wins the race. And anyway, good job with the game. Retro, you won. Wow, 87 points. Good job. And Dwaiti, number 2. And then Darkuya, then Kichara, then Vinny, Laura Bone, Game Prevail, and Gandalf. Good job. Welcome back, thank you. Miniki, hello. Mr. Hello, everyone. Did anyone join us just now? Slowly getting into playing Genshin again too. Yes. Yeah, it's really nice. I've been thinking about what I can do to make my hoot house stronger. Have you seen the thingy? Yes, I saw. I looked at it real quick before. I missed a game or what? Oh, that is old. That is old gaming tech. Let's see. Okay, to play the game in a way that works. For you to keep interest. Learning to challenge myself or make it fun instead of going through the motions. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, it's not the problem. The problem is just too much of anything is too much, you know. Let's see here. Genshin. Now, Genshin is funny to try and capture because it's kind of stinky. It wants me to capture it with one capture thingy. And then it will say, no, sorry. So you have to try and capture it again. And then the first one will work. It's very, let's try it. Transition. It's very like random if it actually just does it. So I usually start out with Genshin so I know that it works. Hey Joy Faye, welcome. How you doing? Just making Genshin work, you know. Let's see here. Oh wait, oh no, there we go. Okay. Well, it's loading, so that could be it. But also this maybe. Let's see here, Genshin. Yes, Hutami. I love Hutami. She's so weird. So weird and spooky. He's very adorable. Very I don't know. She's like a Wednesday Addams or something. Where's the Genshin clothing? This is the one, the Hutao clothing, right? Butao. Yes. Boo. Okay, let's see. Let's try that again. Game capture. Genshin. Well, let's see. The game has finished loading, so that means most likely it will work. Let's see here. Game capture. Okay, what I think we gotta do is add a new. This is one of the weirdest quirks about Genshin. Such a popular game to stream, but they never made it easy to stream, to actually stream it. It's always been difficult. Let's see here. Yes. Okay, I had to add 2 new captures for it to work. There we go. All right. If it doesn't work the first time, try it again and again and again and again and again and again and again, and then maybe it works. Yes, maybe. Okay. Got Wanderer? Wait, Wanderer? Who's Wanderer? What do you mean? Xiao and Dialog for you? I see. Xiao and Dialog. Well, everyone loves Xiao. And Dialog he's fine. He's a spicy boy. Spicy Batman. Xiao's very pretty. I wish I had his hair. Just ignore the game and it will work eventually. I don't know about that one. I don't think that's how Genshin works. So this is my main run around and do stuff character because she's speedy fast lady. And she's stuck. Wonderful. Thank you for that. Thank you for minimum contribution to my day, Yelan. Then we have Grandpa. We have Yelan again. We have Yelan's younger brother, I'm assuming, and Hu Tao, and she is at 200 solid life points. All things are in order. Let's see. What do we have? There's store stuff to do in Sumer City. Saccharine Cave is new to me. Apparently I haven't been here. Is there any specific events going on? You saving up for who? For Huta? Oh, there's stuff. I get stuff. Let's collect the let's get this. What is this? What did I get? What? Wind ward? I don't know what this is. Wait, wind trace. Oh yeah. I get nothing. I guess wind trace is still on. I kind of want to try that against randoms. As Raiden, I actually really like her. She's one of the most interesting characters in the game, except for Hu Tao. Side question: do you have plans for custom VR chat avatar or something? No, yes. Don't worry, there will be a Yami 3D model. It's almost exactly finished. I've been waiting for it for a long time. Okay, so there's wind trace. It's basically hide and seek. Is that it? I guess we'll do a test run with her. I know there's going to be a Hu Tao. No wait, maybe not. I don't know. I hope at least there will be. Somebody told me. Maybe probably shouldn't say that if it's not confirmed. Whatever. I want to see one Hu Tao. Same for Speedy Lady. You have Hu Tao. Really strong. Hu Tao is ridiculously strong if you build her right. Mine doesn't even have a good weapon and she's stupidly strong. So this is Raiden. She is one of the least likable characters in the entire game. She is a tyrant that blames it on the puppet she made. She is selfish and awful. She should not possess the powers of a god. She has hurt and killed a lot of people for no real reason, and I love her. So I like Raiden. She's interesting. Hu Tao is also very interesting because she's so weird and macabre, but she is that because she has a connection with the other side, so she's not afraid of death. While everyone else is. Oh, thank you. Thank you, friends, for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, it's our challenge. And she pulls a sword from her Robertson's heart, but it's
illusion shattered.
Wow. Let's see if I can show you. Let's get some reactions in here and
Inazuma shines
zoom.
eternal.
And the first time I saw that, I laughed uncontrollably. I'm pretty sure that's out on Instagram somewhere. I laughed so much seeing that. I was like, no, there's no way. They did not do that. This Chinese game did not get past the censorships doing that. But here we are, and it's equally funny every time. So Raiden would actually work well in my team too. And she's interesting. She's so quick and like snappy in the way she plays. But honestly, I really want my Yelan to be stronger so I can do more archery, because archery is the most fun mechanic in the game. In my opinion, the most skill-taking. That's a brave opinion. Love that we share opinion on Raiden. Thank you. Yeah, she's great. I love to hate her. She's a very good and complex antagonist. I like her. Don't tell the censors. Okay. I'm sure they wouldn't notice. They would never. There was a little bit too much leg on some of the characters. We gotta cover that up. But pulling a sword that you apparently had in between your Robertsons, that's perfectly fine. I gotcha. Maybe we should go heal up first and then figure out where to go. This one has eluded me for so long. I don't know what's in there. Sometimes bad characters can be fun and interesting, like Walter White. Oh yeah, 100%. Absolutely. Sounds like the one girl in Kill la Kill that pulls a lunchbox out of her lovelies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. An Alpha Neko, you have Nahida. Oh, I really like her. She's baby, turnip baby. I didn't have enough wishes though, and I don't pay for wishes. I only play, you know. Because I like high ground. What do you mean? High ground. Or Tignari and Sino. Yeah, I have Tignari too. Never really used him for anything. Hi, just Nick. Do I call you Nick? Welcome. How you doing? We're just offering. Just getting getting into Genshin. I haven't touched it in a while. Oh, there's some baby. I love you. Got Tignari on his birthday too. I'm glad. Tignari is rabbit boy that everyone except for me loves.
Silly
I don't know why I don't like him. Or rabbit. What is he? Is he a rabbit? He's not a rabbit.
Huh?
He's something else. I just don't like him. I don't know what it is. I see no problems with him, but I don't like him. Fennec Fox, right? This is my Hutao. She's strong. This is my my speedy lady. She's pretty strong. Wait, don't switch that. Enhance. It's maxed out. Can't refine it. Artifacts, pretty good. What are your stats? She doesn't deal enough damage, and it bothers me a lot. Details. She's very tanky. Why is she so tanky? Is she supposed to be? Crit rate. Yeah, she just doesn't deal the amount of damage I want. You're winning? Depends on what you mean by winning. But yes, surely I am. Thank you, Willie. Welcome. And hi, Shadow. Okay. We've explored a bunch, but not everything. There's some story to do. We found new places last time. God, where do we start? Maybe there is something that we need. For example, my hotel should be triple crowned. Yes, she is. So next one, I guess, is Yelon. Absolutely not very crowned at all. Get these Monday, Thursday. Ooh. Go and do these. I'm gonna try and do one of these. I haven't done like any instance in a while. Let's try it. And then I think what I'm gonna do is we're going to go and look for story stuff or exploration stuff. Yaraskara, the crit damage is 254k. Oh, with crit damage 254 and crit rate 84. How did you do that? What AR am I? 53, I think. My characters aren't that impressive. But then again, I haven't been able to, or rather, I kind of burned out a little bit. Slow and steady. I burned out a little bit, so I figured instead of burning out, let's just play less. See here, were you saying something that I missed, Retro? Oh yeah, so I have a lot of 3D stuff coming up. It's just right now it's in the hands of the artist. There were some revisions to be done. It's gonna be good. And hopefully I can get full body tracking in VR. And I can do full body tracking streams and VR streams. Echo Worm, are you a friend of my friend Echo? Echo Gummy? Alright, it's in here. Yes, VR streams, but only if it works. I can't like afford big VR stuff, but I was potentially gonna get a deal with someone about it. I'm just gonna try. I think I can do this with no problem. In that case, let's do it. I'm not, but I'm a friend of worms. I see. Well, it's funny because she's like a worm VTuber Gummy. gummy alien worm thingy and calls himself Echo. I love it. Well, worms are good. We like worms. Well, I don't like them that much. I'm not a big worm fan, but I will say they're good for the environment, and I don't know what we would do without them. Good meetups in VR are fun. Yeah, I want to explore all that stuff. I just don't know what's safe and not. Okay, defeat 4 enemies within seconds. Okay, so this is my team. I go Neon, Speed Lady, I go Sing Show, I do this. I make sure that the shield is out. Let's try that again. Shield, and then good house feet. So it's a very Pokemon setup, you know. You set up your defenses, you set up your buffs, and whatever, and then you sweep.
No, my sword.
So she works as a sweeper. Ow, heck. The only problem is it's not very thoughtful to play this way, I think. It's kind of simple. You know, set up, sweep, set up, sweep, set up, sweep. Now Hutao do her bouncies. I don't have a C1 Hutao. If I had Constellation 1 Hutao, her, damn. Oh, messed that up.
Busted.
Her stamina wouldn't go away. See, she's weak. Wouldn't go away when you do her launch, this attack, basically. Which, in turns, means you can spam it a lot and increase her damage output by like 50% or something. Simple but very strong, yes. Yeah, you don't have to have VR to use VR chat, but yes. But the reason I want VR stuff is not specifically VR chat. It's full body tracking stuff and making videos and stuff. Welcome, Billy Ravens. How you doing? Of course, I would really want a full body tracking set and a Valve Index, but they're incredibly expensive. They're the best on the market. Like, you can't really get better. At least not for the base headset.
This is order.
I saw there's this new thing from some new company that seems really solid. Which is more, it's kind of almost like half a suit that you put on for full body tracking.
Body and mind.
But they only ship to America for some reason. It's not even that expensive for what it is. It's like $400 for full body. Like real full body.
Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword.
Except for fingers, but that you can add some other stuff to as well. I have a leap motion camera for ultra leap or whatever.
Here comes the catch.
Welcome, Creative Sound. So, anyway, very excited to start getting into it. I think I can make things work. Learn some Miku dance as well. Just do cool 3D stuff. And I'm working on music and music videos and all of that stuff. So, it's just a lot of like creative things that I want to do with it, and I'm excited for it. There's an index too soon. Yeah, I think that maybe then the first index will go down in price or something. Hi, Billy Ravens. Greetings, baby boy. I know you from Instagram and YouTube. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, hey. How you doing? Just getting some Genshin stuff. Bye, Ray. It was good to see you again. Hope to see you again soon. Take care. Hi, Ray. Thank you. And hi, Devin. We're vibing. It's been a, I don't know, tired day, but it's, I'm good. Let's see here. Pillar.
Solidify.
Gotcha.
Set up all the water. Just don't forget to hydrate all the monsters as well. And feed. So I want to make music videos and stuff. I have so many ideas. Or since I don't have the tech yet, I can't really start working on them. Because I think you can't really just... Things just won't be the way you wanted them the first time you try it. So you have to play around with it a lot and explore it and learn it.
Here comes the catch.
You have to learn a medium, right? 3D is like a very different thing. Especially motion tracking.
Witness the power of
Code
Gowa.
Miku doesn't use the same system, no. Code Miku uses some... I think that's a like professional industry mocap suit. They're
Things are
stupid
about to
expensive.
get dicey.
Solidify.
It's something else. This one is different. This one is affordable. But it's new. Like, as in, like, this month new. My knee is following you on Twitter. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know what to do with my Twitter anymore. Let's see him in real time. Exactly. Exactly. Let's do one more. I kind of needed these. To make Yelan a bit stronger. She's so weak right now. Yeah, Miku uses other stuff. It's very different. And I don't think her suit is compatible with a lot of VR stuff. I think it's just different.
Rain cutter. Busted.
And sleep. Okay, I should use this. Where are they? To heal her up a little bit. There we go. Hutao needs to be half the HP.
I will have order.
And she'll do more damage. It's really important that she's around 50% of her max HP. So naturally everyone keeps her as low HP as physically possible. Because there's no point healing her since she keeps... Oh man. I hate being wrong. Okay. What do we do? Okay. Zhongli shields.
Stabilize.
Yelan
Busted.
buff, I guess.
Let me weave you up.
And Yelan damage.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Okay, I mean, she does do damage. It's weak sauce, but it's sauce.
Quietly
Out.
now.
Shield. I don't have any way to get reaction, so it's low damage right now.
No, my
But
sword.
we'll get there. Oh, okay, we don't need to. Need to revive her. I didn't know you can do that in single player, by the way.
Take it easy.
This music, I don't know why, but it just feels like it's about to go into Undertale. Come on.
Busted.
Ah, there we go. Okay, got him. Looking at suit, there's a Tesla suit. Ah, yeah. It's very fancy. Alright. That's the ones I wanted to do. I think VR is gonna keep getting really, really in depth, but yeah, it is the groundbreaking stuff, like the really good stuff, the stuff that's super interesting, the stuff that's super accurate. Is gonna be expensive for a very long time, like prohibitively expensive. That's what I think. They all heal up. Good. Wait, am I in? All right, I am leaving. Do I have anything to leave? I do. Okay. Oh, I love the Levi music. It's so pretty. Okay, Samira City it is. Oh, okay. Okay. Which character do I use as a healer? I don't. It used to be Noel. And then I swapped to Zhongli because I got him. And now I don't know anymore. I legit don't know. Should probably get one. Doesn't even have the food bag from Monster. How do you get that? Maybe I should get that. That's the one that makes it so you click, right? And you heal. Do I see as the future? It'll be something like Ready Player One. You mean like you connect your brain to something We'll see. We'll see if that Neuralink
Ad
thingy
Astra Avisask. We meet again, you
will do
two.
it. Hey, Caitlin, so you are a puppet, huh?
Hi, Catherine. Do you have any commissions for us today?
Have I not done this?
Commissions, huh? Let me think.
Yeah, that's what I think at
Oh.
least.
How about this? Please attend the Academia's Academic Symposium this afternoon and recite a love poem on stage.
What?
Wait, say what now?
And if possible, please also use your camera to capture the reaction of the audience upon finishing the poem.
Built different, I mainly don't
What
take
kind of
damage,
commission
but
is that?
yeah. I feel embarrassed just imagining it. You know what? I think this is what
I see.
Lumina could use.
It appears that you're not interested in this commission. In that case, please go to Port
you some
Armos and convince the
embarrassment?
Eremites there to spend
She's
some
some
time
sort of
volunteering
weird-
at the local orphanage.
Oh my god, I think. It's kind of unexplained what she is, but she doesn't work the way people in this world works. Isn't that just asking for a beating?
I'm sure the mercenaries will have some interesting reactions as well.
Hyman's gotta ask. Just who exactly has been submitting these commissions to the Adventurers Guild?
Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually, I just wanted to see the two of you in action.
Ah, I should have called this. I should have called it was Nahida. You're Nahida, right?
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions. That kind of chance to observe humans doesn't come by often. Ah, so it's Nahida.
Ah, it is Nahida. Okay, everyone.
Catherine
Well,
wouldn't crack those kinds of
everyone, we
jokes.
have to start
When
talking
did
like
you get into her
Nahida.
head?
It is very important that we all
So
start
she
talking like
said,
Nahida so she doesn't feel
"Add
like she's
Astra
too
out of
old
sauce?"
for the rest
So
of
it's
us.
been you this whole time? Are you done resting up, Nahida?
He's very cute though, we like our turnip. But she
Yes.
don't talk like this.
I've
She's
been
very
sleeping
old.
ever since we parted ways, and I even had a really, really long dream.
What did you dream about?
It was
Whatever.
another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival, except it was a happy one. In my dream, I was sitting
Turn
in
the
the middle
game
of
audio down a
flower
little bit.
terrace, and everyone in Sumeru City was holding hands as they danced in circles around me. They danced round and round, and everyone looked really happy.
Oh, precious baby,
I
that's so
also got
cute.
to sit on a gigantic flower carriage. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, raised me really, really high above the ground, and I was throwing an endless amount of yalda
Wait, is
candies
Ferris
at
the one that
children.
died?
You know, Nahida, maybe your
Say
dream is
Chew,
how the
Yami arc.
Sub-Zero's
I don't know what that
festival
is.
really should be.
Bye, Alpha Nickel.
It's meant to be a joyous time
Have
where
a good
everyone
one.
gets together to celebrate your birthday.
I have a brain chip interface for prosthetic limbs. That's really cool. Well, I'm very happy for the people that needed that. Or, you know, that needed that and got it, rather. But in reality.
Huh? Wasn't I describing a really happy dream? Why are you both looking at me like that? Wait, could this be an example of the emotion known as pity?
Pity.
No, we aren't pitying you. That would only make everything worse. We just don't want you to feel too sad. By the way,
Nahida is very sweet. She's got a wisdom, but she's a little bit dumb. And sometimes she's very, I don't know, very smart and sweet too, but she's slightly dumb.
Yes, I paid her a visit right after I woke up. She was resting at the time. Her condition is
Aw,
stabilized.
Geordie's Vicer from Star Trek?
However, since Elazar is a manifestation of the withering on the human
Well, I
body,
hope so. I mean,
we
what's the
can
point of
only
living in
cure
the
it by
future if you
finding a
can't
way
have
to
cool
take care
future
of
gear
the
that
results
makes
all withering.
stuff in our bodies
For
work
the
better,
moment,
right?
Our top focus should still be figuring out what the sages are up to and what
Or
they're
make it so you
planning.
can be a cute anime boy on the internet.
Right. Who knows what'll happen if they manage to pull off another scheme like the Samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival.
Ah, yes, the
So our
perpetual
first
samsara.
priority should be investigating and putting a
Can
stop
understand
to the
why
sages'
people think Paimon is
activities.
annoying. I don't know, she's slightly
As for how we
annoying, but
should
not
pull
that
it
bad.
off,
Like
let's
a
discuss it
legs.
somewhere else. There are too many
Huh.
adventurers around here.
I think she's a combination between annoying little sister and cute ubu tiny anime girl that floats and gremlin. Oh, Act 3. How many acts are there? I feel like Act 3 should be... Or this should be the end, but I don't think it is. Continue talking to Nahida somewhere else. Well, we have that. And then we have... What was it doing? Right, I didn't actually intend on starting the cutscene. I actually wanted to go up here, I think it was. Whoop, whoop. Wait, buy stuff. 4 acts, okay. I was gonna look for stuff. What do you have an offer? What are you buying? Nothing, okay. Paimon talks too much. But it's cute. I don't know. I kinda like it. Oh, it's Kimiya. See ya. And the reason you like Paimon is because you got a 6-year-old sister? Yeah. So then you get it. You get it. People who don't understand kids don't understand Paimon, I guess. She's very charming. Paimon is easy to like. They're playing Final Fantasy. World of Final Fantasy. They have a character named Tamo who's way more annoying. Ah, I see, I see. Where's the thing? I wanted a crafting table. Oh, hang on. I just missed it. I think. Wait, ooh. Well, I mean, Serena, that makes sense. I was working on the cell phone until Star Trek did it? Oh. I remember Star Trek predicting or pioneering a lot of tech. Like, they didn't even have, like, moving doors. So for their sets, they had people pulling the doors and open and closing them. What is this? This is kind of useless. Are you... Am I... No, wait, it's down here. No. Am I losing it? Where's Thing? Where... Huh? What? Paimon is absolutely comic relief character, which I think is needed. And I think she also helps... I mean, she asks the questions, right? And she questions weird things about the game and the world and the characters. And where the actual heck is it? Academia, alchemy. It's the alchemy table, right? So it should be right here. Right. Is it in here? Huh? Is it in here? Is it a... Oh. I'm sorry. I think I think today I may have the stupids. Yeah, I'm lost. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Well, I got it. And I'm gonna scream. I was gonna make some of these. And then we were doing the thing with Tall Lady. Talents. I believe it's this one. Now we need these, the Fatui red ones. Paimon definitely can't read the room. No, it's too... There's a name for that kind of character that Paimon is. The one that asks questions that the audience is likely to have. So that in world you can have somebody explaining them. It's not a protagonist. Or I guess it can be the protagonist, but that's not quite it. How was Stanley Parable? It was so confusing, Mask. It was super confusing, but it was nice. I enjoyed it. It's always good. We're gonna play more of it. Your preschool teacher. I'm the oldest of the kids in my family, so I babysit a lot. I feel like I can connect. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad. I mean, kids are cool. Kids are fun. They are a handful, but not only, you know, one of those skills you just need to develop. These are Prosperity, they have mushrooms. Mushrooms. And badger. Sing shop. Main side character? Could that be it? I don't know. I don't remember. There's a word for like every single type of character there is, I think. Depending on the function they have. There's also a word for things. For example, a MacGuffin is the thing, is often an object, which is something that characters have to find or get to. That's a MacGuffin. Oh, right, the blue insignias. Blue insignias. Maybe I used up all of them. Prism, no. Blue insignia. Blue. Okay, I think we may be out of those. Ah, prosperity. Prosperity. Think you. Wait, I thought I had way more. Apparently not. I have 24. Okay, that's enough for later. Guider, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, MacGuffin is good. And you know, like something that's supposed to confuse someone, or you know, someone that's like set up to be an obvious villain but they're not. That's the red herring. Okay. Do we do some story stuff? I'm kind of curious where it takes us. I mean, Nahida is probably gonna explain us and stuff, but I'm kind of really we have to go and see if we can get the food bag in Mondstadt. The one that makes it so you can click a button and eat food. I haven't properly studied screenwriting, but in screenwriting there's a lot of rules and a lot of characters and a lot of stuff in general. So once you know it, you can like learn to see it everywhere. It's a reputation thing, yes. So we go and get better reputation so we can get the reward, that's food. And reputation is like simpler quests. Yeah, Stanley was cool. It's down here, I think. Gotta play more. I'm very interested in more backrooms games. I'll see if I can grab a friend or two and play the co-op backrooms game. That seemed really fun. Okay, Herta, hello. My reputation. 4. Claim this. What can I get? Bounties. How do I see the stuff I get? 1000k, yeah? Very pretty. I like him. He's cool. Quests. That one's 40, that one's 40. 6 servings of foul. Well, I know where to get that. Give Brooks. I should have foul anyway, so that's fine. Everyone likes K, yeah? Here are the foul. Here is the church and here is the steeple. You are cute for 2 ugly people. Don't see what anyone can see in anyone else. But you do. Oh man, I messed that up. Okay, have it. Hey, Miss Swag, it has been a while. How have you been? It's good to see you. Oh, Harley's favorite, welcome. Thank you for the follow. We're getting places. We're getting a food bag, apparently. Just something really neat. I've been told. Been good, how about you? Yeah, I've been good. Good, keeping busy. A lot of stuff that I want to do. A lot of stuff coming up. A lot of stuff going on. I've been trying to figure out how to get past my ASMR block. I've been trying to like start recording sessions and stuff, but it's been kind of hard, to be honest. Like I spend like an hour or two recording and it just doesn't turn out the way I wanted it to be. Oh, he comes. Oh, there you are. Okay, Brooke. I got you some foul meat. Foul. Oh, wait. There she is. Here they are. Get some water? I guess so. Well, I get them for a year now. I've been getting them, and I don't know why. Okay. Easy money, easy money. Give me all your money, lady. Block is hard, but you'll get over it. Yeah, I just need to figure out what to do. Because it is something that I genuinely enjoy doing and something I genuinely want to do more. 3 servings of grilled fish. Dandelion seeds, that one's easy. Can we do bounties at the same time? I kind of want to do this one. We're doing this one. Do this one first. Yeah, blocks are hard. I think I need to find a good concept. I'm thinking about doing one, like a role play that's taking care of somebody while they're sick. I thought that'd be cute. I like those, like taking care of. Oh, a random event. Don't mind if I do. Just taking care of stuff. Speed, lady, go.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Oh, that one is fire. It's okay, they're all vaporized and get rid of them. Sweep. 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 I need to raise my world level, I think. This is too easy. I think we need to get up there. I think that's what this is supposed to be. We're looking for a specific kind of spooky creature. Is that it? That one looks like it's important. It has the thing over it.
Rain cutter.
So you can smack it.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Block something comes from routine. I guess so, yeah. Yes, that was a track. Good. Yes. Okay, let's do more tracking. We see steps or like enemies that glow. Then we got it. And I also have so much else going on that I'm working on too, so maybe it's just hard for my brain to focus on ASMR creation right now. I mean, we could do an ASMR stream just to get it done. I think I would do that on YouTube though. Like do shorter ones here and there just to start getting back into it. That's the one. Okay, so fun fact. Hilichurls sound exactly like one of my friends when I was a kid. Like how he would sound when he wanted to be annoying. He made those sounds. Like taking care of people. Yeah, it's a nice feeling. I used to be very altruistic, but I guess I still am, but it's like a part of my stream and stuff. Found enough clues. Elemental site, search for target rune hunter thing. Is it over there? But I used to have this really, really strong need of feeling like I took care of something or someone. It's not as much anymore. I think making a comfy stream is helping with that. It's good to see you back, Slack. The mental search for oh. Hey! How did I miss that? It's for real. Okay. Speed.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
I'm not gonna even let him rev up. I'm just gonna deal damage. I'm gonna hop until it is done. Hop it more. Well, if you're busy, you're busy. That's okay. Whoa. Should probably dodge this guy, but where's the fun in dodging? Actually, dodging is fun. Whoop. I wish I had a PS4 so I can like play all. What are those super dodgy games? Souls, the Souls games. I want to play those. Hey, Yuri. Happy New Year. Change your subscribers' happiness and well. Thank you. I appreciate that. How you doing? Happy Year of the Rabbit, or soon to be Year of the Rabbit. Okay, here. Gonna move out soon? Oh, exciting. That's a good feeling. Feel free. It's a little bit scary, but believe me, as soon as you just start getting into it, it will feel great. I love living on my own. Let's see. This way. I usually don't do that. That's the wrong one. I usually don't do this. Before I forget, by the way, I almost forgot something. I'm going to arrange my dudes here in my team. I'm going to arrange them in an order that's more suiting like how I play. So Zhongli, Jilan, Xingqiu, and Hu Tao.
Is it time for me to join you?
This is straight up. I never thought about it, but it's totally a Live team. 100% Live. Reputation. This is taking forever. Can I get more from wall exploration? No, I got them. Bounty. I guess I can do another one. It wasn't that hard. Let's do that. Whole lot of freedom. Yeah, like if you never lived on your own, it's very it's very overwhelming at first because you have to do everything on your own, right? I mean, you can always like call people for help, like family and stuff. And then you start just kind of doing it and you start feeling super free and it feels really good. Your power will go soon? How do you know that? Well, heck. Hope it won't mess things up too bad. Welcome, Silver. Silver Foreshadows. Hello. Track discovered up here. Did live in a dorm. Just gonna be a dogging you. Well, I say invite friends over. It's not good to sit alone too often. It really isn't.
Take it easy.
Oh, stopped your phone, you good, fam? Oh, there it is.
Busted.
Crumble.
Nothing this right. I hope I can damage it with Hu Tao. Wrong one. Her, tracking or homing isn't the best. Alright. Track discovered. Enough. It's that way. This way. That way. Everything turned on and off? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's scary. Is it over there? I think it's up on that cliff. Okay. We can speed over there. Yep. You missed Genshin. It's a good time. I think as long as you don't play too much, because Genshin is designed to, there's always something to do. As long as you don't play too much and don't burn out of it, it's great. Ah, there we go. Rune Hunter. Wow. Wow, where could it be? They say there's a Rune Hunter around here. You gotta look throughout the entire valley. May take days, even weeks. It will cost you years of your life. There he is, go! Yeah. I always think it's Huta getting hurt, but she just says that. Yeah, an hour or two is usually enough for me too when it comes to games and stuff. Bam, 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 bam. I can shoot him in the face. I mean, I can, but it doesn't really do it.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
It should be enough. There we go. Okay. There's only one more and then I have it, I think. I think. Party check, thank you. I was totally slouching. When was your birthday? What are you doing for your birthday, No? Birthdays are cool. But I learned that sometimes you kind of have to remind people it's your birthday so they'll actually celebrate you. Oh wait, I won't get this now anyway. That's okay. Ice skating with friends, I love that. Ice skating is awesome. It's a really good time. Hey Leek, welcome. Love the fact that Huta receives damage from her own fire on the ground. I hate that so much. You don't even understand, man. Huta, she has burned up plenty of times from her own fire on the ground. Did you have a good New Year's? Yes. I mean, I hung out with you guys. I figured it out though. Like, I don't have too many friends around, but I have like childhood friends and stuff. And they usually gather around New Year's or something. And this year, apparently, because I didn't ask, they didn't tell me that they were doing it. And I don't really know how to take that, but I'm taking it as ask next time, I guess, dummy. Or just find other friends that will invite you when they host stuff, I guess. Hey, Tentacle Bunny. It's a funny name. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm torn at what to do. I'm really torn. I mean, I could always teleport to Sumer City. Hey, Uncle Vaughn. How you doing? Sorry, right now it's okay. It happens. It's they just kind of like that. I wouldn't say it's something they did. It's not, because I know these people so long, right? I don't think they mean anything with it. But they're not very socially, social skills is not the greatest gift in life. Can you do that Yarrow test run? You can? But it's not that many primos, I guess. Your mother looks familiar. Are you on TikTok? I am. I'm on TikTok and Instagram. And YouTube. And some other places too. Okay, we held up. Have you seen me there? That's really cool. Let's see. Okay, you know what? I think this is a stream where I don't tire myself out too much. I think what we're doing today is ending it around now. Taking kind of easy. Ending a little bit earlier than expected because I actually have a lot of graphics to do. So I'm going to take the rest of tonight to do that. And I'm gonna plan some stuff. I have a lot to do. So we are ending here. Before Yam Yam gets tired. I think that's good. Alright. Yes, let's find somewhere to go. Let me go here. Where is it? Outro. Thank you so much for coming. I may change my stream times a little bit. Keep an eye out. And there's a lot of new cool stuff coming, so keep an eye out on that too. And hey, if you're new, drop a follow here on the Discord. Check me out on Patreon if you like what I do. Patreon is the single most efficient way of supporting me. I promise you, it really is. So if you want to, check that out and you get stuff in return. Alright, thank you so much. Let's find the right target. Thank you so much, everybody. Now, where did we go? Yeah, I hope you've been enjoying this comfy stream. Tomorrow is it's Friday, which I do whatever the heck I like, so we're gonna do something weird. I haven't thought of exactly what weird to do yet, but we're doing weird. Mango, did I join too late? Hi, why not? Yes, you did. I'm sorry. You did, but that's okay. It's okay. Thank you, why not? I hope to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Basically, this time, but 1 hour and a half earlier. Fridays are always very random. Okay, Mango is a friend of mine. She's very sweet. She's a Heckenborb, and you like her. Hi, Lay, and bye. What's our raid call? What is our raid call? Hello, Borb. I guess. Yes. This one. There we go. Yeah, we don't do generic raid calls here. Okay. Thank you so much. Hope to see you tomorrow. And I forgot what I was about to say. Bye, everyone. William Sami, appreciate you. Please be good to Mango. You like her. Very, very sweet. Toodles.